Bell here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the 3Bells podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the 3Bells podcast. With Triple J. Yeah! Mundo. What? And Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night for Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night Smackdown featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, and welcome to the 3Bells podcast, Super Sports Show Part 2. Tonight, we'll be looking at some baseball, some Eastern Conference Finals, and we'll still be watching our favorite Smackdown. I'm joined today with my fellas, the CEO Mundo, Shane O'Mac, and the Tri-State Mania champion, IML. Fellas, how we doing that?
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Yeah. Drop it.
What's going on, 3Bells podcast? Happy Friday, everybody's favorite day of the week. It is Friday. It is the eve of Saturday night's main event. It is the almost eve of Battleground. It is Memorial Weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Happy unofficial start to the summertime. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. What's going on? Shane O'Mac, Triple J, LeBron, the chat. What's up?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from your section of the 3Bells podcast table. This is my most favorite weekend of the year, Memorial Day weekend, and also Saturday night main event, and also Battleground. We got a lot to talk about. This is our Super Sports Show. LeBron, what's up, man? What's going on?
This is IML, and welcome to Tri-State Mania.
Yo, what's good, y'all? We back here, we chilling now. It's Friday. We got the NBA, we got the Mets, we got WWE. What's up, y'all? It's Happy Friday. What's going on? How's everybody weekend so far?
Well, the weekend's beginning. It's starting. Shane, bless us, because I'm sure everybody's ready.
Jay's ready, Lawan's ready, Mundo's ready. Hopefully everybody there in the chat is ready. Let's do it. Let's get it for this. Yes. The 3Bells Plus podcast, everybody.
Yes, sir. You heard it right, everybody. So we're going to be beginning the show with Smackdown right now. We see that Tiffy Time's in the ring. We got Alexa Bliss in the ring joining her.
The bank.
Wonder what this is about.
Hi. I'm
Alexa.
Oh, is she introducing herself?
And you, Tiffany. I've had my eye on you. You caught my eye when you beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. And you know, I actually felt bad for her, but then I remembered you can't feel bad for a narcissist who needs to call herself a queen. I don't need any of that, but what I do need is that briefcase right there.
Right, the one that she held not too long ago.
Because Tiffy, is it okay if I call you Tiffy? Tiffy.
Rafi of Fury.
You know, it's business. It's not personal. You know that. You cashed in on Nia Jax. I did the same thing when I had the briefcase. But the difference was I actually liked Nia. And I don't know you. So you better pray that I do not win that briefcase. Because if you think your rise to the top was quick, just wait for that downfall.
Alexa's voice is so calming.
Well, Alexa just mentioned the name and
Say
look who's
her
here.
name and she appears.
Oh God! Does that mean she's gonna win? Well, she launched at the
She's
biggest
in a robe.
stage, so she in the robe. She in
not
fight
win.
gear.
Damn.
Nice robe.
She's going for the fight tonight.
But who faces that?
She's in the
Like Sasha
truck
Banks a little bit.
tonight.
Planet Earth, and the statistics certainly support
She wears a different face every week.
Ain't that
That robe is.
14 times the world.
A nice robe, though.
What movie is that from? That you know the back of it. Cruella de Vil, somebody?
Cruella.
One's in the one Dalmatian.
See, look at them platforms Tiffany got on.
What's going on?
Oh wow! They gave her an extra
Chris.
3-4 inches of height.
What's up, Sylvie? David.
Hey, Sylvie.
Football.
Everybody.
Football's at the beach house, chilling in the rain.
Now, if there's one thing I'm known for, it's humility. I might be the
They are
most
booing the hell out of her.
14-time
She looked like she borrowed her
world
outfit from Chelsea
champion in
Green.
the history of WWE. Now, I wanted to
Look at that
come
back
out
shot.
here and
You know, they showed a picture of
congratulate
Charlotte
Stratton
a
for
couple years
beating
back, like
me
back.
at WrestleMania.
She actually looked
Tiffany
really,
Sweetie,
really good.
You're doing
She was
great,
thick.
but it's not
She
gonna
was
last
thicker,
forever.
and her
Now,
face wasn't
here's
bad.
the
Like
thing,
she was
Savannah.
hot.
I've done everything there is
But
to do
somebody
in
or
this
something
business
told her different.
except win Money in the Bank.
Shane, she tightened
Now,
up those
that's the
granny
path I
panties.
have to take, so be it. So when I win Money in the Bank,
You know what it
and
was.
I cash in that briefcase,
She had a wallet back there, like you
take
said, right?
that
Yeah, she had the
money
George Costanza wallet. That's what it was.
He borrowed some of that piece that Chad has in his face.
the
Look at
spotlight.
these shoes that Tiffany got on.
Because here's
God
the thing,
damn.
when I want something, I don't wait. I just take it.
Oh, like you did before.
Them extensions are too long.
Char, you're low-key giving hypocrite. I mean,
Right.
weren't you the one saying that cashing in and winning the title is the easy way out? So what you doing out here trying to qualify? And to be
Oh.
honest, you two are a little vintage for me. Y'all were the standard, and I'm the upgrade.
Oh,
And whether you two like it or not, for as long as I am champion, it is always gonna be Tiffy time!
bye.
Setting the tone,
Okay.
saying she's the upgrade.
She was like,
As Bliss and
"Yeah, the
Flair
fatback TV.
set their
I'm a flat
goals for
screen.
Money in the Bank.
I'm 4K."
I know that's right.
Just growing in confidence week by week.
Well, Julia.
So it's Julia versus Alexa versus Charlotte? Really? Well, okay. What a way to start off SmackDown.
I don't think Alexa's in this match. She already qualified.
Right.
She did.
Yeah,
So
Alexa
then
already
who the
qualified.
hell is the other person?
There's still 3 more slots, aren't they?
There's 3 more slots. There's definitely a match. This is the first match.
The Money in the Bank qualifier.
Mm-hmm. 3-hour show.
Oh, the game started. All right. I did not know that. Oh, the Knicks are down. What else is new?
Selena Vega is the third person.
Again, we got a U.S. champion in a qualifying match.
Yep, we got a mid-card. We got the mid-card champion this. Who wins this one?
That is terrible. What is wrong with Triple H, man?
Does Julia win this? That's quite interesting.
It would make sense if Roxy won on Monday.
Right. Rox, oh man, our rival. Her friend turned rival.
Meanwhile, Jay, we have the Knicks versus the Pacers game 2 of the playoffs.
With the Pacers up 11-6. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Yeah, Al, how you feeling after game 1, bro? I didn't hear from you for like 24 hours.
No comment.
That's why you hear from him.
You just waking up?
Nope.
What's up, football? How you doing?
Oh, Siakam busted his ass.
Sylvie. Hi, Sylvie.
Oh. Indiana with the ball. They running.
And cousin Chris is in the house, Jay.
3 for Indiana. 14-6.
The same man that killed him.
What's good, cuz?
Oh, God. 5 straight threes. That was just insane.
Man. Y'all can't let the Pacers get off to a quick start. They're the fastest paced team in the league. They running gun like the old Phoenix Suns.
I mean, I know we're not supposed to think about game 1, but baby, let me tell you something. Jay, there has been 4 occasions in my life that I had yelled at my TV screen. The first time was when Penny got burnt by her mama on Good Times. The second time was when Mr. Hill scored those 3 consecutive 3-pointers.
You mean Reggie?
Reggie, why I keep saying Hill? Well, it's Reggie, yeah, him. The third time was when Brock became the 1-21 versus Undertaker. And Wednesday night when that damn ball bounced off the rim and then went inside.
Yeah, I was screaming too.
Can I tell you, I yelled so damn loud.
Yeah.
Oh my God, offensive rebound.
Speak of the devil. And
Nemhard
too. This dude was
Nemhard.
the other night too.
Oh, they starting off real good this first quarter.
Warren, what is up with the Knicks, man?
Oh, look, ISO ball.
Are they going down the same path as the Celtics? Oh.
No comment.
Everything's no comment, really? You can't be that sensitive about
Quick
it.
timeout by the Knicks. Down 16-9 with 6 minutes left.
Y'all are talking over each other. What?
I'm only here so I won't get fined.
Oh, is that what it is?
Really?
So, fellas, they decided to cancel WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans and switched it with Las Vegas yet again. This
is that
means,
confirmed?
yes, it is confirmed that it's going to be Vegas next year and Vegas for years to come because they feel that was their money grab right there and they're going to continue with it.
That was really confirmed, or is this still a speculation?
Right, because I'm also hearing that they may do
Hey,
it.
it's the game Triple H. I'm sure everyone saw our joint statement yesterday.
Okay, first off, that's something completely different that you're playing. Secondly, can you let us know when you're going to play something?
I didn't do nothing.
No, not you, Jay. That's LeBron.
That was an accident. I was just
Because that wasn't me. Because I'm like, wait a
I
minute.
got my phone is connected to my mixer, so when I play stuff, it plays out loud. That was a complete accident. I was just checking.
That what you're playing is the only thing that's been confirmed.
Right, that's it.
No location has been
Right, there's no
confirmed for
location because
WrestleMania.
there's even rumors of it being out of the country.
It's no location yet.
So there's a whole bunch of rumors that's flying around right now. But one thing is for sure, oddly enough, that it's not going to be in New Orleans. But however, they will host Money in the Bank for next year.
No, yeah.
I find that to be weird. Like, why did they pull out Paul's Mania, but yet gave
After
them
The
another
Rock.
PLE?
Because they kind of messed up. They kind of really fucked up. That's the reason why I feel like they did this video also. Because you don't see no Triple H promoting no Money in the Bank videos like this. I ain't see it for this year. I ain't see it for last year. I feel like they really fucked up, and maybe when they go to New Orleans for Money in the Bank, it's gonna be a real good Money in the Bank because they know they just messed up.
Yeah, Chris.
So weird.
But if you look at it, this is also they get also UFC included in the deal to go back to New Orleans as well.
Yeah,
so if you look at it, it's like they get a 2-for-1 deal. more than likely.
Of course.
Ain't no 2-for-1 deal. It's because Mania is 2 nights.
Yeah, but they're getting UFC to replace it.
It's still
so they're probably getting a big premiere UFC match more than likely.
There's nothing bigger than WrestleMania.
Right.
They could keep the UFC. They could keep money in the bank.
But you gotta look at it. You wouldn't want WrestleMania in New Orleans for almost 3-4 years within the past 15. It doesn't make any sense to me, in my opinion.
I agree with you because I actually thought that was like bleh. If it was just there, it was there for 30. It was there for 35, right?
Yeah, I went to one of them. 35.
Yeah, I'm like, again, like y'all were just there. But again, that also goes along with the fact that they really don't want to have WrestleMania in a location where it's cold. After the whole thing with Philly.
That's you gotta do
it. Nothing to do with no cold. This is about money. They say, look, you see how much money we made at Vegas? Let's try to make this a regular thing. Because it kind of makes sense that Vegas would be the cash cow out of most of the locations they've had their previous manias.
Well, I wasn't talking about the Vegas part. I was talking about the New Orleans part. As far as like they kind of were, you don't really have too many locations, you can go to in that time of the year where it's not cold.
Right.
So for them to pick New Orleans again, I was like, I get it. But Vegas.
Wasn't there like some type of connection in terms of who was from there? Isn't Lil Wayne or somebody from there up there?
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to, and they was going to try to get him in order to top the NFL halftime show the way they,
Would you want to see him after we saw him? What was that at 40?
Never.
Was that 40?
Never.
It's horrible.
Never.
No, I don't.
But damn, it just feels like everything that The Rock did and said was for nothing. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of time.
Oh, look, Shinsuke Nakamura is in a match tonight. He's still around.
Oh, Shinsuke.
Is it a qualifier? That.
Picture of calm, composed confidence.
Tag team match.
Charlotte trying to play intimidating.
Who wins this?
Chris versus Chapel.
Two old men.
All truth, but
it gotta be Julia.
Get her, Julia. Get her.
Is this Julia's first official match in SmackDown?
Whoa! Wow.
That was a good
stomp to the face.
Pace is up 19-11, 5 minutes to go in the first.
Who's in town?
Jay, is this Julia's first match?
Yeah.
Official match in SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a qualifying match.
Just like Roxanne. Like Mundo was saying.
Si, senor.
And she won. So maybe Julia will win?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It would make sense.
On Raw.
Zelina doesn't need to win. She's champion already.
She's champion.
Falling out with Roxanne Perez.
And here she comes back into the ring.
If she wins this,
no way. What? Oh. Double DDT. Right now.
Oh. Okay.
That looked a little too rehearsed.
Lawan, are you okay on that end? Like, it looks like you have a weak signal. You look like a clay animation.
That's what I said. Like, what the hell is going on? I need me come back.
Your stuff is just here so you don't get fired.
Yeah, reset. I'll boot you back in. What'd you say, Mundo?
I said his stuff is just here just so he doesn't get fined.
Right.
Richard Sherman is the best.
Ooh.
Is she ever? She's going to head out to the floor.
Football saying, has there ever been a PPV in Hawaii?
I am so sorry. I completely forgot about the chat. Sorry, y'all.
Oh.
Should I do it for you, chat? Hey, chat. This is from you to Mundo. How dare you forget the chat?
about that.
Oh, we went on
Got the
commercial.
chat. We on
Because
commercial.
we were talking about WrestleMania.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Last night, I was actually watching TNA, and there was a segment with Santino and Robert Stone, as we know Robert Stone from NXT, and they're gonna square off eventually.
There you go,
For the rights to who's the sheriff on TNA. So his daughter Ariana is standing next to him, and Masha Slamovich came out of nowhere and tried to take his daughter and try to beat her up.
Not to be rude. Jay, what the hell are you talking about? I am so sorry. I zoned out. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what happened on TNA last night. There was a situation that I was watching, and it was just funny to me last night. That's why. So, these three females are busy fighting because Slamovich came in and they try to put this chick through a table. The table did not break the first time. So it was so hard that the table was stiff. So the girl sets up the table in the corner and she puts the girl on her back, tries to throw her over on the table, and the table still didn't break. Bro.
You gotta be kidding me.
I was like, yo, this is hilarious. And the crowd kept on saying to break it, and they didn't break it.
Luana, why are you laughing over there? Oh, shots fired.
By the way, Ice Cube's son was a part of their color commentary last night.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Down 1-0.
What up, Brian? I didn't even see that you joined it. What up, Brian? What's going on, bro?
Hey, Brian. What's your man?
Yeah, the Knicks,
All right.
the Knicks game's on commercial right now. So,
They're both on commercial. That's why we have silent.
That's why I got lost, because the Knicks game was playing, but then you were talking, so I was just like, I just got lost.
Telling a story. We was like,
yeah.
Okay.
And currently the Mets are on a rain delay, so yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
All right.
Is that what
Jay, how about this? Because I believe you said something like this one time before, and I think LaJuan agreed with you. Natalia wants to see a weekly all-women's wrestling show. And I think we can do that in WWE. There are so many talented women. Huh. Of course, you recruited Natalia.
I agree with her.
I think she's delusional. She's delusional.
No.
As we're back live with
they have enough women on the roster to do it. Thanks to NXT.
Yeah,
pretty much. So. Yeah. As long as they keep Evolution on, because we haven't seen anything being promoted yet.
At all.
Work twice as hard then.
Shit, they haven't even promoted Worlds Collide.
Right, you got Worlds Collide, and then you got TNA. You don't want to compete against them. So where would you place this weekly show?
This different stage.
Thursdays? Do we go old school Saturdays?
Too much wrestling.
Sylvie said nobody watching TNA, just Triple J. She didn't want to hear. I guess that was about your story that you was telling us. She didn't give a shit. This is foul.
Disrespect.
It's okay. The Knicks is still down 1-0 though.
Talk about my Knicks, but
it's just Knicks fans talking trash right now. It's okay.
Oh God.
It's okay.
Yeah, but Mundo said the same shit. He said it in his face.
What?
We faced very well, sir. You gonna say what?
No. I have half the headphone in. I didn't hear you.
Shane started playing with his bed.
Oh, you talking about what during story time?
Yeah, story time.
Oh yeah. I don't even know who he's talking about. Who are the three women?
No, all I heard was table breaking and y'all laughing. So, okay.
I laughed because LaJuan was laughing.
Cue to laugh.
Were you laughing at him?
Yeah, I was laughing because LaJuan was laughing.
But it was actually the same time that I guess the punchline of Jay's story happened. So then Jay was laughing too. But we were all laughing at different stuff.
So we just told on ourselves that we wasn't laughing at Jay's story. We was laughing at each other. We was laughing at Lawan, laughing at the cricket button played by Jay, and Jay thought we was laughing. You know what? It was a funny story. Yes.
But yeah, Jay, I got Julia to win this match.
You too.
Me 3.
Takes them both out.
Charlotte Flair just does momentum like no other. Wait a second.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
But I would say
nice submission.
The women should have more PLEs. That I would be down with. Or have more matches in the already existing PLEs.
Do that.
But I am 100% agree that women should do more. They should be performing more. Because the women, they are absolutely amazing. Now, rude.
Yeah, rude. Disgusting. Walking on people, not even over.
Walking on ice. Hope you missed. I hope you missed. Oh, she caught him.
A double pin.
Get out of here.
Double 2. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
David says that he has an auntie named Sylvia.
Nice.
David's a part of Jay's club. We don't care.
And Sylvia says, hope she's the cool auntie.
Meanwhile, the Knicks are down 19-22, 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The Knicks have the ball. David Brunson
That's not bad.
is going over 2 screens. Shoots a 3. Hits the front of the rim.
Hell, we learned from game 1 that the game ain't over till it's over.
I've been saying that before.
The ball went out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Stay 1-9.
Puyaka.
The inherent problem of a triple threat match. There is always a
Come on, Julia. Do something, girl. Oh, God. Charlotte's dominating this match from what we've been seeing.
It was ugly.
All right. Brunson got the ball back.
Missed the 7 turnovers.
Oh, McBride for 3. No.
Triple threat qualifier. She's going for it.
This is hilarious.
Foot roll up.
Oh, this is hilarious. We're watching the Knicks starting lineup basically play against the bench of Indiana, and Anobi steals and dunks the ball in. Knicks 21, Pacers 22.
That OG layup, the ghost layup was crazy.
Why are the Knicks starters still in the game with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the quarter?
Because our coach has a stupid way of coaching this team, man.
These guys look tired.
I don't agree on how he plays and rotates his stars. The New York Knicks.
They be looking so gassed.
He needs to utilize the bench.
They're playing against the bench right now. That's the funny part.
The next entrant into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Foul on Indiana.
on Smackdown.
Come on, get it.
Massive stakes, and here we go.
Come on, Charlotte. You made that too obvious.
Football said, let's go, Doctor. Yeah.
And Jay, more good news. Sylvie says that's why you're my ex-husband football. Let the divorce party begin.
Turner makes his way back into the game.
Oh, she stepped on. Stepped on the knee. Stepped on the bad knee. Okay, here we go. Here's the pen.
Bridges is
It's
in the
over.
paint.
Finish it.
Oh, shooting foul on Turner.
Good
Bridges going
night,
down line.
purple.
All right. As we said.
And qualifies for the women's Money in the Bank.
Look at this. Look at this. You see
But
this
we in
line?
the same situation like last time where the
Bridges-
damn IC champion got pinned.
Bridges is over here gasping for air on the free throw line.
Take away the first 4 or 5 minutes.
Gas
Oh, back in
air
New York.
already.
Been absolutely outstanding.
I totally agree.
Oh, sweat. There goes man on film coming in the game.
Oh, this is behind. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, because we were watching it off the TV app, so it's gonna be behind a little bit.
Yeah, I already told y'all the future here.
Hey, Mundo.
Yo.
Brian says, I love your passion for the Knicks. I admire it really. But if we really are being completely honest with yourself, you actually think an oversized guard who can't play, undersized, guard who can't play D will take out the Pacers?
Took out Boston, and everybody said that Boston was going to beat them.
They have being able to play big or small.
Well, that was clearly a question for LaJuan.
Took out Boston.
Let's see what Brian retort is.
Connecting changes everything. With Mikal Bridges at the free throw line. Game number
Again with the missing of free throws, dude.
Bad. That's bad.
And the
Brick
problem
again.
with the
Breaks another
is
thread.
that Pacers could be very inconsistent sometimes. Good dunk.
Wow.
But it's Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, because he's getting these second chance points
Okay, OG
by
Diddy.
getting these rebounds.
Mitchell Robinson, another.
TJ McConnell.
TJ McConnell, Mr. Feisty.
Siakam with the
Pascal Siakam with the ball.
Siakam's a
fade away.
beast, and he's a champ.
Ooh, in his grill. On an all-NBA defensive guy. Ooh.
Siakam is nice. Oh, he put on the skates.
Brunson goes all the way.
Good shit, Robinson.
He's been
Robinson is helping y'all stay alive.
He has crazy offensive rebounds this
Yes, he does.
in these series. Better utilized off the bench.
He gets hurt too much. Gotta utilize them damn legs, man.
Okay, OG Diddy with the alley-oop. Cool. Oh no, MCMG.
We're
Jesus
back in the ring
Christ.
for
Damn it.
match number 2.
So we got game 2 of the NHL Western Conference Finals, and we have the Oilers up 1-0 over Dallas in the first, and the Stars are leading the series 1-0 as well. And in MLB, we still in the rain delay in the second inning, where the Mets are tied with the Dodgers at 0-0. The Yankees will begin shortly within the next 5 minutes against the Colorado Rockies. We got the Reds up 6-2 against the Cubs, bottom 5. Pirates up 2-1 against the Brewers at the end of 6. We got the Giants 2-0 over the Nationals, bottom 7. Tampa Bay 3-0 over Toronto, bottom 5. The Guardians up 2-0 over Detroit, top 6. The Braves and the Padres tied up at 1 and the 5. White Sox 3, Rangers nothing, bottom 3. Tied up at 1, we got the Royals and the Twins, bottom 2. Also tied up are the Mariners and the Astros, bottom 2. Cardinals and Diamondbacks are the same way. Beginning at 9:38, we got the Marlins and the Angels and the Phillies and the Athletics. And one game that went final, the Red Sox 19 and the Orioles 5. Game 2 of that doubleheader has been canceled. Dun, dun, dun.
That was a baseball game score?
Yeah, it was 19-5.
Yeesh.
So they was able to get 1 out of their 2 games in, because yesterday's game got rained out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so now another one tomorrow.
Brian is asking about WNBA games, Jay.
We got only right now we got Connecticut playing the Lynx. It's 45-35 Connecticut at the moment in the third quarter. Every other game starts at 10 o'clock, which is Phoenix at Seattle, Golden State at LA, Washington, and Las Vegas. There you go, Brian. Yeah. Shout out to Shea for winning the MVP in the NBA. this year. With that, he is due for a contract extension that will be averaging $76 million per season. Sheesh.
Don't know what your mind like. Damn.
Shit, Jay, you talk a lot, bro. I'm just saying, like, well, is he gonna get tired? My God. By the way, LeJay,
Jay gets tired? I have not seen that day yet.
LeJay, Brian said that's not example. They lost their top player, and he said that he predicts
they lost
the
their
game
top
is going to
player
be
in game 5?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that.
And football says that he predicts Pacers 100, Knicks 92.
That's why
I don't see low scoring games in this series.
Y'all, maybe y'all should start raising y'all hands because y'all keep talking over each other. What did you say,
I was
Lamar?
trying to
What did
answer
you say,
football
Jay?
question, and Jay just cut me off.
Signal or something. Yo.
The stats in the first quarter, anything catch your eye?
Well, okay, this will be my signal.
The Knicks are going to challenge this out of bounds call.
Oh, got a challenge now? Come on.
But the bench play, plus 12 with Mitchell Robinson, plus 10 with McBride. And here's the call.
But yet, LeJay, your coach won't. He won't use these people. Because if I'm not mistaken, last game the bench was like plus 20, almost everybody.
I am tired of him. I'm tired of our coach.
Yeah, his coaching is weird as hell, and everybody already knows it. They said it last game.
I'm not the only New York that might feel this way.
No, and they said it last game. They said that none of his starters play less than 35 minutes in the game, and it's 48 minutes in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn shame.
It's a lot.
Damn shame. How you supposed to win games like that when your team is always fatigued? Doesn't help at all.
Well.
He's the reason why Derrick Rose's career was ended the way it did.
The entire roster.
It's not as easy as you think, right?
We should have known that interview was going to come. Stephanie interviews Triple H.
As always.
That should be a fun episode.
Brian says, Mundo in capitals. Some days we argue, but bro, you are the most funniest person I have encountered in a while. L, regardless, good luck Knicks to deserve a good run and a chip, just not this year. Thunder versus Pacers. As we have Chelsea Green.
Amazing how you managed to be a champion and yet you're still a loser. I don't know how you do it.
Look how low she got to get to her.
Man, shit.
Oh. And she don't have heels on.
Oh, me too.
Wait a minute.
Auntie Fan.
All right now, ladies.
It looks like we're going to have a 6 women's tag match next week or tonight. Or maybe tonight.
It's enough tag matches tonight.
Everybody just calm down. Selena got even on Chelsea. Now B-Bev and I, we gotta get our paws on the stupid Herbis tonight, Zach.
There you go.
Oh,
right.
God.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Sounds good to me. You get to see Auntie.
Another tag match.
Don't forget her pack of cigarettes.
Don't forget the cigarettes. I got them in the fridge.
And a pink champagne.
New music?
Brian also says, and again, the reels and skits you are putting out on Facebook and X are keeping me entertained. Shout out to Shane O'Mac. Football says, serious question. With the NBA having injury issues and starts taking games off and cardiovascular issues, should they move to a 15-man roster? I think that's all depending on the coach. Like, if you have a coach like Dibs, he don't give a shit. Yeah, 30 people on the bench. I'm going to use the same 7. It's crazy.
Exactly. No, but they don't need expansion. You just got to be coached right. Look at teams like Indiana and OKC. OKC will play a 12-man roster because they're all first-round draft picks.
As we have Chris Sabin versus Tommaso Ciampa. 2 old men.
This is match number 2, everybody.
Who invited them? Fraxium can presumably look after themselves.
They're both over 40, right?
This is our geriatric match of the night.
Right. Triple H is getting a good laugh out of this.
AARP match.
Oh, dad, man.
You're right. This should have been brought to you by AARP. All around the ring.
Yeah, the prime bottles are medicine bottles.
Because the Ciampa's already slipping and busting his chin with getting boo-boos. He's getting old already.
Right.
Ciampa look like somebody uncle named Tyrone, man. Without no
You're
beard.
at the top of a division like this that we know week in and week out is
He looks like a Tyrone.
when you've been gunning for championships,
Football said Pacers in 3.
battling back to try to reclaim gold. How difficult is it to switch back to that singles mentality?
Yeah, usually it is really
That's
difficult.
rude,
However, the 2
Lawan.
in question in the
That's
ring
so
right
rude.
now are such veterans, and
The
they've
game
had
is
such a
tied.
distinguished singles career. And I'll pick out Ciampa,
Like
who's
your
a
channel football.
multiple-time
Sylvie
NXT
says
champion
Knicks
in
in
the singles
7.
game, and such a dominant
I
force.
said
and
that same
clearly
thing. Knicks and 7.
The full
back into
gambit.
old habits right from the off.
Ciampa, a 2-time NXT champion, 2-time
Football, I don't think you want to argue with her.
Right.
You don't want to argue with her. You will lose.
As he often does.
Even though Jay don't like the Knicks, he said he's going to back up for his sister, so he ain't got no choice.
Oh.
Big chop. I mean, that thing is echoing all the way back
I'm
to
going to have my
Atlanta.
sister's back.
See? He ain't got no choice.
Oh, well, we all will, so.
Oh, damn.
That's why I converted her son. I work my magic differently.
You should put a backstory before you say that, because that sounds
non-title match against the world champions just a couple weeks ago, and they
weird.
earned the
Convert
respect of the
how?
Street Profits, and that
Into a Nets fan.
championship match will be coming up a
Okay.
little later on.
That's a good bucket, Siakam.
Massive main event for this evening. Gold on the line, but right now the turmoil in the tag division continues unabated.
Oh, God. And this is a one-on-one.
Sabin
Geez,
up
wow.
and over, but Ciampa rolls
They
back
need to
into
get
the ring.
Ciampa
Oh,
a
The Knicks are up 29-28.
Ooh.
DDT.
Siakam for 3.
Fourth by Ciampa.
Let's go, Cat.
Say what you want
I'm
about the
getting
attitude
real late.
of Tommaso Ciampa. There is no higher in-ring
Bridges.
IQ
El Gato
than the
Loco.
Sicilian
Campaign.
psychopath. Pat yourself
Cat.
on the back.
Oh,
Tommaso
okay,
Ciampa
commercial.
in full
Oh, nice.
The
Nice
pat to the
shot
back.
by Cat. One leg.
third team all NBA. And that's a bad
I don't see no muscle. I see all fat.
Wrap him up and make him run it from the free
Look
throw
who's
line.
talking. The old bone.
Hey. Hey.
Wow. The nickname is Jimmy Bones. Jimmy!
But they missed 12.
We killed you, Jimmy Bones.
You're right. I mean, 5 straight games now, the Pacers have allowed opponents to shoot 35
That's
or
what
more.
happened.
And
That's
where
it.
the problem really is with that with
Defense.
Indiana is they want
Jay,
to keep the pace
defense.
up, and you can't keep the pace up when the other team's sitting at the line.
Three.
Bradley, the
Oh,
rebound.
offensive rebound.
Deflected!
Good defense.
Deflected!
On top.
Oh, Towns cut the Towns.
El Gato con la bola. And he makes the shot.
Okay, now you guys caught up to me. I'm just sitting there waiting.
Oh.
And now Siakam.
Yo, L, that's a Nate Robinson?
Oh, this is D Rose.
Oh, okay.
Shot clock at 5.
And 1.
Siakam.
Good shot.
Yo,
Oh.
That's good.
And
A
1.
lucky
20
bounce.
points
Good
for
shot.
Siakam.
Siakam's
20 points already for Siakam?
Again with a weird shot.
A landing spot.
See, Indiana can beat you with anybody.
Because they all play.
They all
They
play.
get a chance to play.
Indiana's not a trash team. They
They
can go
wasn't
wrong. They got to go on a run. And they got the bigs for it too.
Rolled an ankle right there.
They was in this situation last year.
It's all about protecting the jump shooter.
And they're young. They only want to get better.
They got good veterans on this team.
I'm glad they didn't
Game is
trade
tied.
away Turner.
Oh, nah.
The game is tied. 31-31.
They couldn't have traded men on film.
McBride, what are you going to do?
Jay, why is Sylvie booing you? What you
That's
do?
probably what I said about her son.
Cat. He
She
thought
knows
he was
what
going
it
to get the
is.
foul.
Come on, Cat.
El gato. The gato's not purring. Oh, too little. Too little. Too little.
Wow.
Good shit.
You must have missed a foul because that whole audience out there were wilding.
No, it was a double dribble.
Oh.
And Mitchell Robinson keeping the Knicks in the game, man.
Bone-crushing screens, which is allowing him to slip and get
The
these
game
alley-oops.
tied at 33. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Defense.
Ooh, yeah, that's got to be an offensive foul. Yeah, like he walked right through him.
Good commentary by Mr. CEO Mundo.
Thank you, man. I mean, come on, you can't do that no more.
No.
He just walked right through this man.
Offensive foul.
Good move.
Look at the elbow and everything.
Like, come on. And the referee's standing right there, like, come on, bro.
Uh-oh.
You know I seen that shit. It's like, you know I seen that shit, man. Face that.
We got Halliburton back in the game.
Yes, we do.
Okay, Brian Boitano back in the game, the ice skater.
Ice skater?
Yeah,
Campaign.
that's the way I look at
Oh, he got a
Halliburton.
clear view to the basket. Foul.
Oh, good foul. Yeah. Hope Cat is good. Gotta be careful.
Bro, he had a clear path to the
He sure
basket. The seas opened up like, go.
I get nervous when I see some of them go up in the air with someone, man.
Yeah.
Always something scary, man.
Somebody come down on that ankle wrong, their back.
No. You know, on a lot of these floors, there's ice under them.
Yep, like this one.
Yeah.
This one, yep.
Since he's been back on the
So it's
floor
Friday
here for the
night.
Knicks.
Gotta make these free throws.
Looking to be so
And there is a
aggressive,
Knicks game in
especially
New
with
York.
Brunson.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
Another week.
I want to know what's the method to keep the floor like
Which they
fine like that.
absolutely should, because they don't have a
What?
lot of shot creation
Keep them
Well,
on the floor right now. McBride's a shooter.
It's like it's a underneath, well, on top of the ice. It's like they have it covered. Because when I used to work at Barclays, I used to see them, you know, set up for a Nets game in the morning and then switch over for an Islanders game that night. I used to hate those days when I used to be at work the whole goddamn day because we got a double. Fun. It wasn't fun having to do basketball, but then turn around and do a hockey game because the building used to be so cold.
Not just for these two teams.
The Barclays didn't look right with that hockey arena. I mean, the hockey rink.
It wasn't built for it. That's
So
why
much
they used to have
obstructive view.
that's why they used to have the building so cold to keep the ice cold.
It's like
Oh, good block.
Nice block. Feed that man. Feed that man. For three.
Hey! Oh, I'm the
Rebound.
same.
Give me that.
Cat for three. Got it. The Knicks go up 38-33 on Pacers, and the timeout is called by Indiana. Mr. Rick Carlisle, a.k.a. Jim Carrey, does not look too happy right now, while the Garden is going crazy.
And we back to the Ben Gay match of the night.
Man. Yeah, oh, God.
Saban.
Oh,
What a tornado DDT. The cover. 1, 2.
These two guys are gonna need some icy hot.
Momentum on that DDT. Tommaso Ciampa now the one struggling. This was after that.
Wade Barrett pronounced it DDT.
Ciampa just gonna kick him out.
I'm not sure if there's much left at all now in the
Bianca
Some bad
Belair.
news.
I wonder if he would ever consider going back. Indirect.
What, wrestling?
Yeah.
Nah. Because the last time I saw him, I think he broke his arm when he fell off the ring or something. It was nasty.
Oh, knocked out Johnny.
Roll up. 1.
Oh, he didn't knock out Johnny. He knocked out Johnny.
I don't know why, Jay. I saw a rumor that Nick Aldis. Somebody posted something with Nick Aldis' name next to SummerSlam.
I heard those rumors too.
Yeah.
The rumors of him and Randy at SummerSlam.
Well, he hasn't even addressed that, right? Shit, we haven't even seen Randy Orton since.
Yeah, he hasn't addressed it, but I mean, it's 2 nights, so it's not like there's no room, no space.
Ooh, what a chop.
So frustrating for Sabre just when you know you should be closing in on victory. You get a
and then the stipulation would be if Nick wins, Randy quits.
Oh, he's faking. He's faking.
Hate to see this.
Last night he was faking it.
Okay.
He's faking it.
Don't play like that. We saw what happened on Monday. Don't play.
Don't play.
Don't pull her.
Hey.
Don't pull that ponytail.
Oh, she's back.
Candice LeRae.
Oh, now she's going to join them.
She ain't got no choice.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
I don't need her no more.
Oh, I forgot this Gargano's wife.
The Way is coming back. Oh, no.
Oh, too bad Theory's on the roll.
Tommaso Ciampa, this appears to be the change they were alluding to. Candice LeRae and DIY.
That, come on.
Well, she's just like Natty. Finds a way to keep her on TV.
I'm gonna keep my comment to myself.
You and your love for Natty is.
You know you love her in real life.
It's really amazing to me.
He probably had a crush on her back in the days that we don't know about.
Byron, and I would be lying if I said this wasn't like.
And that was Mundo's first crush.
Our lives. So.
Nathan, let's think about those nights driving back from NXT when we were dreaming.
Mundo's favorite English teacher.
Tonight is the night.
Yes.
We become the WWE Tag Team Champions. And
listen,
I'm scared.
I love that man.
He's one of the best tag teams in the world.
I love the way the tone of his voice.
But a step on our path to greatness.
That's right, amigo. And
Makes
look,
me
we
wonder,
know what DIY had to say earlier, but we're not concerned about
right, that was
DIY
Mundo.
He's Spanish. He's from Spain.
I want to see it like
Mundo was like, but his voice, he doesn't sound like. And I'm like,
He speaks perfectly.
He's a good ESL teacher.
he doesn't sound like a.
A Spaniard. No, he has no accent.
You take this mask
So
off, you
clean.
look
Take his mask off, he'll probably look like.
on the Bronx.
Uh-oh, look. It's everybody's favorite competitor.
Shit stain Nakamura.
CJ, that's what you look like.
Was that a hat he had on?
With his mask. That's what Jay looks like.
John Cena's here. John Cena's up next.
Hallie?
Of course, the whole squad should be there. Like, they're going to be in this arena the next 4 days.
3 misses.
Good shot.
Good shot. Oh, but then.
Right? Yeah,
The game's going on commercial on my end.
For tomorrow.
40-30. It's 40-36 campaign. He busted his ass.
40-38.
He's running. He's trying to run for mayor. That's why he did that.
He's just laying back. Way too much.
He said one of you really liked Jacqueline, right? Who?
Ew.
Don't say
Oh, no way.
Jacqueline had some big old.
That's the sister right there, bro. She's a pioneer. Ew.
She went titty for titty with Sable.
Ooh.
Wow, Turner.
Men on film scores.
He's been doing such a great job of guarding Gordon out on the floor. How did Turner get around him?
Oh, commercial break.
I was going to say something, but Jay made me forget.
Violating the ladies sometimes, man.
What the hell?
What's wrong with you with the sisters, bro? You talk about Naomi's hair. You talk about Jacqueline right now. You talking about what's up with you dissing the sisters, man?
He clearly don't like the sisters, man.
Right, and then go talk about Oba.
Jay, is there something you want to tell us? Do you like us up here on the three?
Of course, come on. I have a
Jay's
biracial
like-
child.
Mhm.
Come on
He's like,
now.
he's
Colors,
like, honey.
okay.
Right, he's like, honey, I work with the colored.
He's a racist.
No, but
what Jay
Jacqueline, yo, her and Sable went back and forth. Like, they were two badass women with hot bodies and big old breasts, and they kept showing them.
And that's it. There really wasn't too much in terms of fighting skills. How many ladies back then actually had fighting skills that was known for their fighting?
Nobody, but
they were competing against each other for the women's championship, though.
Sure, but that wasn't it. That wasn't the top tier. That wasn't the top tier on their talent shelf. Their talent shelf was these things that they paid for. The fact that you walked out half naked and the guys liked it. Sable, she was the biggest star back then. Her
But
and
Shane,
Stone Cold because of her puppies.
The Sable's wrestling gear was. You okay, Jay?
See, because he's reminiscing as to what she used to look like.
It's that damn mask.
He can't breathe. Somebody help him.
He needs CPR.
But Shane, remember Sable's wrestling attire? She used to wear baggy shorts and the sports bra. She used to look like a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
That was not sex appeal at all. And that long braid.
Back in the day, when
Sable,
you look too
Sable.
muscular, muscular like that, yeah, guys didn't find you attractive like that. It was weird back then.
Was this before or after China you're talking about?
Well, around the same time with China and Sable, with all the
when
muscular
China
bodies and all that, you know.
when China first came out, she was like shit. She was huge.
She was jacked.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there was another girl before China. She wasn't as popular.
That man lady.
Yeah,
with the blonde hair.
Nicole something.
You call her man lady?
Nicole Bass.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You call her man lady?
Because she sounded like a man and looked like a man.
See? It's discrimination, sir.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
But that would have been an interesting match. Mundo, don't you think? With them two?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nicole
man.
Bass
That would've been a
versus
banger.
against the original China, right?
Yes.
The big brolic.
Yes.
When she was-
Used to just stand there.
Mm-hmm. Because that was
Nicole used to
Nicole.
be
Nicole
able
did
to-
the same thing.
Right in the
Yeah.
middle of DX like this.
Yep.
China used to terrorize poor little Marlena. Like, she used to just ragdoll this grown ass woman.
We're back in New York. Everybody, 3-point.
3-pointer.
Yep. All by
As-
himself.
Yep.
Flash.
Indiana takes back the lead.
And the ball.
Deal by Indy. Indy got numbers.
Defense.
Oh, good defense.
Good save. Good save. All by himself.
Wing it. No good. Brick
Snatches
City.
away.
Damn, Robinson another rebound.
He's all by himself. Nope. Slam it.
Good court vision. Good extra pass.
He's the MVP of the first half.
They got to keep feeding that man. You
Yes,
gotta reward
football.
him.
Exactly. I was thinking, where did we see her before? Football says Nicole Bass wasn't really a wrestler. She was off Howard Stern. Yes, Howard Stern.
Turnover, New York.
What the hell? What the hell? You got a foul?
Remember, he missed one of those in game one. Probably hurt a little bit on the bench from Carlisle.
He did score 4 of his 8 points in overtime, though he tried to make amends and did.
Will Obi Toppin be allowed back in Brooklyn if the Pacers beat the Knicks?
And they only had 7 the entire 53 minutes the other night. Brunson.
Good shot.
I cannot rave
Fake the
enough
weight.
about the footwork of Jalen Brunson. I mean, it is immaculate.
I guys saw my awesome picture of Jalen Brunson with the Max Payne.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yep.
Rebound collected by Hart.
I used to live in that game.
Oh my goodness. That was a great game, man.
Bridges in the paint. No.
Good pass.
Right.
Oh, bricks after bricks. So many bricks.
We saw this last season.
Yes, they did.
They're just shooting too many threes. Jesus Christ. This is a low-scoring game going into the half. Just
I didn't know
about.
Shane O'Mac was a game.
And you know what? It's also the 9 o'clock hour here on the 3Bells podcast. It's your boy Udo, aka himself. We are here with Triple J, our host, LaVon, and Shane O'Mac. Oh my gosh, these two are still fighting. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is rough.
Is Damian Priest? He's scheduled to fight tonight?
That he put forth, and now it
He's about to be fighting in the second.
I thought he was gonna.
I thought they was gonna say, oh,
Told you.
They're not waiting for tomorrow.
So you couldn't wait for us to be surprised. You just want to tell us before it happens. Thank you, Triple J.
I already said these two are still fighting.
I didn't say nothing. Mundo said
Thank you, Triple Mundo.
I'm trying to follow what we're watching, but remember, my TV is ahead.
Right, what are they doing out here?
Oh, look, a big fat security guard. That's new. He got Drew off.
They contain them. Finally, they take care of them.
Come on, I'm tired of the same stuff, man. With the break, with the.
What he said?
Called him a pendejo.
It's weapon time?
But these two are having a cage match tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good. I think they should have had like weapons in the cage or something like cage match.
Like the Hell in the Cell, like we saw.
What do you mean, like another toolbox?
You're right. Like they should have. Maybe the cage match should have been at WrestleMania, and then tomorrow the street fight because of the type of way that they're fighting.
What's up, man? Talk to you real quick. And listen,
Is that a pig on his shirt?
Okay? JC and you on the same page as one, baby. Solo. Let me talk to you real quick in private.
Oh.
What? Anything you gotta say to me, you can say it in front of JC. He's family. What's on your mind? Sure, what's on my mind? The first thing on my mind is I don't trust you. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I damn sure don't like what you got going on, Solo. You see, I didn't need y'all help at Backlash. And at the end of the day, he ain't my blood, and he damn sure ain't my family.
Okay. I mean.
All right, hold on, calm down. Hey, listen. Hey, that aggression right there, that's what I'm talking about. That aggression, listen, we need to take that, transfer it out there tonight in the match against Ray Phoenix.
Sound like Jimmy.
Brother Jimmy.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He sound like Jimmy.
Speaking of Jimmy,
That is his big brother, though.
I know
But
he's
yeah.
upset that Roman left, okay? He's looking all sad. But you know who never left? This guy. Me.
Them
And I never
Rikishi
will.
bow ass.
And I want Jimmy to come back. But the only way we can do that is if you two work together as a family and as one.
He's not family.
He's not
Stop.
Yeah, hard-headed.
That's not it.
Look,
man, you're saying it
not
wrong.
it.
But I see you two out there tonight. Yarame.
Gotta
Yeah.
do
You
it.
don't need-
Gotta do it with the
Yarramin.
Okay, meanwhile we got the
Robinson. Robinson. The Knicks are up 47-45 while we got Chelsea Green coming out.
This is gonna be the made-up tag team match that we got with the Secret Herbis versus B-Fab and you know Shane's favorite, Me Chin.
Me Chin with the yams.
His favorite twerker.
Sweet yam.
Baby yams.
Yeah, she got the low fat.
The Gerber yams.
I don't eat that regular ham. I need special ham. Make fun of me all you want to. That's why I look like this. Because I am very careful with what I eat.
Right. Time to eat healthy.
Hey, a banana.
Yeah. That was
Oh, God, I didn't catch this quick enough. I'm not doing SummerSlam. Are you kidding?
Turnover.
We're back in New York.
We're still.
He's always on.
Brunson with them Liberty sneakers on.
Just fire. I like those.
Oh, man. Josh Hart again slipping.
Damn.
Jay, you got to know how to operate this stuff.
Knicks are led by 7, up by 3. It's Siakam.
I'm not going to be here SummerSlam.
Oh, wow.
What you wanted, you got to come double him. Siakam will try to gouge his way. Here's a pass.
Oh, good try, OG.
First 2 in the quarter.
Look at this.
Try it.
Well, he's just waiting for the last 5 minutes, Kevin.
They're going to wear these guys down. Good defense.
Good defense, yep.
If he'd have taken one more step, then that would have been a foul.
We'll call travel first, though.
The Knicks are shooting 47% in this one.
Like as if they call it on those anymore.
Playing with incredible confidence.
Siakam. Siakam, where you're using the arm to extend.
Good shot. Good try, Siakam. My opinion.
Dum.
Hanley.
Why would you do that in your bonus?
Wow, 1 second left on the clock.
Right, the damn clock was about to cut off.
Stupid.
Yo, look at what he got to do to show from all the way on top of the garden.
By the bridge. Over by the bridge.
How do you stick
this? There's fans up there too.
I'm pretty sure they probably get closer during the game, and then when it's time for them for the show to start, they move up.
Nah, they stayed there the whole game.
Very smart foul there by
They showed them celebrating that game the other day.
Gardencies ain't that bad though.
But damn, for a production company to bring all their tools up there, cameras, televisions, the setup is crazy.
Halliburton sends him to the free throw line.
There's a lot of space up there, though. The bridge is right there next to them. The bridge that the fans be on, that's over the top of the building. It's a lot of space up there. Remember, they remodeled it.
Shit, at the Barclays, you don't even got to go a level for the media to sit.
No, because the media sits in the lower bowl.
A lot like it was in game 1. Jalen Brunson, who has it absolutely going here.
All right, so this game is at halftime.
Cool. Meanwhile, the Mets are still in a rain delay.
You know, speaking of MSG, I'm going to send a special prayer out to Billy Joel. It's a side note, but Billy Joel, he was supposed to have a string of concerts there. And he was just diagnosed with like a brain disorder. So he had to cancel concerts. So special prayers out to him.
Facts.
Damn. Is this like the final year of his run at the Garden?
It was supposed to have been his final shows.
Right.
And he actually added shows. Like there was already like a couple of shows left, and then he added shows, and those shows were sold out. Like he sells out.
Forever sells out.
Forever selling out. Like he's dope. He's bad.
Like they got his jersey retired at the Garden. With how many shows he's done?
He's a legend. That's why.
That's the only artist to do that. You know,
he's a legend. Absolutely.
Amazing. Man. Hope he gets better though. By the way,
that's facts.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Cool. So we going to see some scores right here, and at the end of one, okay, it's still Edmonton 1, Dallas nothing in the in the finals. The NHL Western Conference playoffs.
I wasn't talking to you.
Fucking to Lily.
Oh.
See it, Money in the Bank. Oh,
The dog's bigger.
sorry.
Oh, no, you. The shade.
Piper's gonna fight in that tux.
Hey, brother's in the house. Brother BKL. What's going on, man? How are you? He says, salutation, fellas. Sports team guy is in the building. Happy Friday.
Salutations.
Away from the Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you, man, and your fam.
Okay, me chin.
I mean, I like her, but I can't be lusting over her. I mean, she's a married woman. She's that's Keith Lee's woman.
You could go for his brother.
What?
What?
The gray beard.
Oh no, he did not.
Beard. He has an all gray beard.
Oh shit! God damn it! You gotta be kidding! Come on!
That's not what we heard.
I said brother. I said he could be your brother.
That's what we heard.
Y'all people hear, bro. Y'all people hear whatever y'all want. I know what I said. Why is she wearing that big ass coat? That shit looks so hot.
It's gotta be hot. They're in Florida, right?
They're in Savannah, Georgia. And then this chick is fighting in a. This chick is in a tux.
This is match number 3, everybody.
And to me, not one match has stood out yet tonight.
Well, Smackdown is officially now the B show now.
Might be C. Might be C.
Might be C. Well, I said we missed Cody.
By Piper.
Man, Cody is chilling.
Chilling.
All that work that he did.
Deserves that nice long break.
Mm-hmm.
Can't front. It's womp.
It's all about John right now.
Yeah. We're going to see him all the time.
It's all about John versus John.
John versus Wang. Or Wang.
Really, Brian? I didn't know that. Brian says. Where's the button? How many of you are aware B-Fab, her right there, was trained by the GOAT of female wrestling, Natalia?
Natalia trained everybody.
Right. I'm not surprised at that.
You gotta, if you notice, look at how Natalia's booked in matches with newbies. She's a guiding person. God damn.
Still needs some work.
B-Fab.
Who needs work? B-Fab?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, how many times have you seen her in the ring?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Under 20.
It's only a few times,
yeah,
right?
Under 20.
But I do like how she's more. We're seeing more of her now.
I do. I like that too. There should be no reason why somebody's on the roster and they're not getting no extra TV time or any ring time.
Mm-hmm.
Tag matches, singles matches, street fights, whatever. If it moves, hit it. This is the exact surge of offense that they
Okay, Mimi.
Okay, Mimi, she gets pops. She has a nice pop.
Oh.
If they ever had to make a women's hardcore champion, she would be on my list.
Well, they don't need no more belt.
Absolutely. I hear what Jay's saying. He's saying if they would have a hardcore, she would definitely be. Yeah, she's totally hardcore for the women's.
Oh, go night.
Give it a weapon. Running mad
Look at her running.
Mario.
Running like Cartman.
Screw you guys. I'm going out.
Okay.
Yo, they've been having a party out here in my neighborhood all day long. All I've been hearing is.
What was that?
That's just the beginning. Okay, B-Fab with the pen. She has an actual pen. Okay.
Auntie B-Fab with the Marlboros.
All right. Why B-Fab with a pen?
I think it's like a rave or something going on back there.
Dude, this is the beginning of summer.
The culture girl.
I finally picked up some watermelon. Ooh.
When they're most ripe, too.
Mm-hmm. I pick it up between Memorial and Labor Day. Well, mid-October. That's the best times. That's right. I'm a black guy that loves watermelon. And
I see it.
Guys, there's a belief out there that all the pressure to win tonight.
Look at that.
Did he borrow that jacket from Seth?
Listen, Fraction's beating you once. If they pull it
No,
off again,
Beyonce had that on
they're
last
gonna say
night
goodbye to those tag team titles.
at MetLife.
Yo, look,
But in
fam,
white.
It's a big night for Fraction. It's a big night for us. Look, they got one up
Who was the
on
main
us,
event?
and that's cool. Props to them. But
They look
tonight,
like they're about to go out
it's
there
about
now.
these. This right here is Gucci. This right here is
Single
food on
camera
the
shot of the
table.
night.
This ain't no friendly exhibition. And we gonna see under the lights.
look at Mundo and LeBoy.
For Fraction.
Fraction's on the road. Fraction's undefeated.
Our
Fraction's
tag
the best
team
tag team in the
champions.
world. All lies. Okay? Because tonight, like you said, we're going to see if the
Hey,
moment.
Mundo, don't you have shades like
We're going to walk
those?
out of Savannah Joseph.
Sure do.
The same way we walked in. Your WWE Tag Team Champions.
This nugget.
What type of onesie? Single camera
shot. Single camera shot.
That was dope how it transitioned into them when you think it was going to be the Street
Maybe that
Profits.
was the spoiler.
That is an interesting question, though, Mundo. How does he do that with his body? How he be doing that? It's like a skinny girl with big puppies.
Well, I'm glad the Street Profits match might be. It's most likely going to be the main event.
I hope so.
Well, Fraction did get a lot of main events in NXT.
JC really looks like a created character. He's just disproportionate. His face just looks weird. Just he looks like a mean Yoshiki or a mean Tozawa in the face. Yeah, that's what it is. He looks like Tozawa.
No, that's Timu Rhino.
Tozawa in the face.
Look at him.
Oh, Rhino, that's messed up. I will not disrespect you, sir.
With the great Khali forehead.
JC, call you JC.
I think they already killed his character by giving him that name.
Brian said I was thinking the same thing, Mundo. LOL.
You guys are rude.
It's unflattering to the eye.
You need to leave.
Right.
That's scary. Ooh, very scary to see a guy like Mr. JC Mateo.
Hope he breaks through your door one day, Jay. Is it Jay?
Guess what?
He's talking about
Triple
me.
J. Triple J, guess what?
What?
Yeah, it's in suspense. What's going on? What's going on? What happened? What happened? Oh, that's the wrong button. Wait a minute. What's going on? What happened?
Oh, no. I was plugging in my laptop. Sorry. But apparently Triple J, it was Vince's idea for Triple H to start off that WrestleMania that he did, but he was not happy with Triple H because he started off WrestleMania and he called it with a downer by putting his boots in the middle of the ring. That's not what he wanted him to do. But Triple H said he felt that it was appropriate to do, and it wasn't a downer moment. Did you feel like it was a downer moment to start off WrestleMania?
No, it wasn't. And he's doing it his way and on his terms. Like he's not gonna do what the Undertaker did, where Undertaker left it and then still came back. We knew once Triple H did that, it was practically done from there. So
But Undertaker never actually said that he was retired. Triple H said he was retired going into WrestleMania. He had so that can't.
I mean,
it's not the same.
Anytime somebody does that, you're gonna think they're gonna retire when they put their whole stuff like that on the floor like that. You're gonna think they're gonna retire, but I'm glad Triple H did it like that. Because if he would have did it at the end, it would have felt like it was all about him. I'm glad he did it like that and it started off the show like that. That was a great way to start off.
Again, Triple H, Vince wanted him to start the show off because remember, he was he was gone for so long. So that was everybody just being, hey, Triple H is back. But he was mad that he didn't do it in a happier setting. He basically confirmed, his retirement. And Vince was like, that's no. But
it happened.
We all knew about it. Yeah, it's like it wasn't breaking news. It's just he put the cherry on top.
Right. And it broke the internet for a while when he did that. Well, WWE, with WWE news and all that, it was being posted all the time. So.
And the fact that it was also done with Stephen A. Smith. So that just made it 10 times bigger news because, ESPN was running with it. And then, like you said, everybody else was.
Right.
Pretty much.
It was really unexpected, too. Like, he said it so nonchalantly. Like, so basically, I'm retired. I can't wrestle anymore because I have this thing in my chest. I'm like, wait, hold up, what?
Man, that was crazy when I heard that happen at Triple H.
Right. And then I have more news on top of that. Allegedly, Vince McMahon is not on speaking terms with both Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. He's not happy with how things are being run in WWE. And the only person Vince is close to right now is Shane.
No, that's Triple J's window.
Jeez.
Oh, somebody was calling you out the window?
No, they're calling my neighbor.
Oh,
look. Be quiet.
Right.
Be quiet. I'm running the podcast here.
Right. Like
we have Los Garza.
It just makes it even more.
I'll be a normal human being and knock on the door.
But sometimes there's fighting. There's bickering. I just know what we are capable of when we come together.
Another stupid pep talk.
This is not just another stupid pep talk, Berto.
Uh-oh.
This is business.
This looks like NXT.
June 7th.
It does.
Worlds collide.
Oh, there you go.
I got your attention. We will come together as the best this house has to offer against the best they have to offer. We have shown who we are, where we come from, and what we're about across the globe, en todo el mundo. And this is an opportunity, unique, to stand victorious. And this time, in front of our people. And you know what?
That's going to be a great PLE.
Oh. What happened?
Oh no.
What happened? What?
What's next on Telemundo? We'll find out tomorrow.
Okay.
Aquí en Canal 47 Telemundo.
He's still
okay,
mad.
Here we go.
Throw a drink at him.
Let him go.
Let him go.
He'll understand. Salud.
Salud.
Angel low-key setting you up too, Santos.
It's official, 2 weeks.
He's gonna rock with his cousin anyway in the end game.
Ooh, Psycho Clown.
2 weeks. What the hell? What's up with all these pay-per-views coming so quick already?
And that's why I say everybody's talking about a woman's WWE event. Listen, we got too many WWE shows as it is, man. You got Monday Night Raw, you got Raw on Netflix, you got NXT, you got Friday Night Smackdown, you got in between shows and stuff like Saturday Night Main Event, in between PLEs. It's a lot.
Okay.
LFG,
Last week,
Evolve.
it was me versus you, all right? But tonight, it's me and you, Kana. What you say? Tonight, the best time ever. Okay. Ever. Let's go. It's gonna do it. Let's go. Let's show these beautiful people in Georgia who we are. I'm with it, dude. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos. Animo.
Jimmy Espanol? Okay.
What is happening now? What? Jimmy is just getting thrown around everywhere, huh?
Jimmy, now he's Spanish.
Damn, that man's character has gone on the demise.
Bad.
Yeah, that girl looks like
Is he on
Naomi.
the demise?
There's nothing for him right now.
Damn.
Put him back with his brother.
I just think at one point he was part of an awesome storyline.
Brian says, Mundo, you got a brother named Del? No. Let's see. Oh, brother BKL. Hey, dude.
Yeah, he came
He
in
says-
while he stepped away.
Hi, brother BKL. Hello.
The bucket
And Ray
by the
Phoenix.
Pacers.
Ray Phoenix is in the same situation, Lamar. There's nothing for him either.
Right,
He's
but
just getting thrown around and everything, too.
the thing with Ray,
They're just gonna go commercial.
I think right after the
Again?
draft and stuff comes, they'll pair him up. He's still new, so
Inside the heart, sandwiched with the
still fresh.
on the top.
Right.
Siakam, and held
But
by
Jimmy,
Anunoby, they'll jump the ball.
it's been like that for years without his. If he's not with his
Right.
brother.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now they're showing us why this is a tag team match.
Basically, those are the two lost brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy and Ray.
No, I can't
Right.
say Ray because Ray is
While
still new.
Penta and Jay, they A1 where they are at.
Both teams are going to have to create.
Ray's only been
offensive
with the
defense.
company
I think
for
that's
about
what
maybe
both
2
teams
months.
Are at their
Almost.
best when they are.
Yeah, but he didn't have the same
defensively and
impact
get out and
day
run.
one that Penta did.
Because he debuted on SmackDown.
We saw them do that in those
The
last 5
C-list
minutes
show.
of game 1.
And then
This
they made
one
him.
team is
And then they made him
killing me.
lose.
But he
They
won
made
his
Penta.
first match.
Oh, this is a match.
Well, the
match.
second one.
Whoops.
Neither one of them would actually. They just came off a commercial break with Shane.
Oh.
Oh, man. Neither one of them want to get out the ring. Okay, there you go. Matt Tozawa.
But he's gotten the best of Legado del Fantasma. He took the 24-hour short notice.
I wonder if
WrestleMania
Bronson
signing
Reed's
for Ray
tweet was
Phoenix.
about JC.
In the mix here of
But he
really
tweeted
what could be some
that
tense-
he's seeing people that are doing the same thing as him.
This is exactly what I'm talking
Oh,
about. I mean,
shit.
this is some
Well,
family
get your feet together, man.
Brothers Solo and Jimmy. Solo made it clear earlier.
Solo and Jimmy Uso to start the match.
New army of which JC
This is
Mateo
match
is
number
most
4,
recent
everybody.
addition. Clearly wants to get Jimmy Uso.
Oh, already.
Oh.
Oh, the guy who can't wrestle.
They're not on the same page. They're not even
Yeah,
in the
that
same
debut
line.
match last week was trash.
They've got a tag
It's super hard.
I'm glad he's got his ring attire on, so maybe he can move a lot better.
Yeah, he was fighting his school clothes. That's why he lost.
Right.
Now he got this tight ass onesie on, right?
The rhino one.
With you, maybe he'll feel more comfortable.
He got it. He got the leather.
With the latex. Was that latex?
I cannot
Right, he's
protect
about
you
to
from
start
this
a
guy if y'all bump into him.
He's about to start a fire.
Oh, God. Here I go. I cannot protect you guys.
Why do you keep
Yeah,
glazing in his
yeah.
eyes? What's going on here? Focus.
I'll be okay. We're the same height. Maybe he's about a few pounds heavier than I am.
And now here comes Ray Phoenix. Superior movement from the duo who clearly don't want to be anywhere near one another. From Big Jim.
Now they're about to go on commercial break.
Kickity cow.
Hey, look, he found a replacement for Jay.
Right.
How you say eat in Spanish?
Commercial break.
Hey.
What the hell?
Oh, that was dope.
He caught him and he kicked him in the back of the head.
That was dope. One more.
Is that what the fuck, man?
One more for good time's sake. Oh, that was dope. Look at that.
Nice. Up in here and
the way he went on commercial doing that.
Brian says, I had no idea Karrion Kross is half Puerto Rican and Cody is half Cuban. Did anybody else know? Did you know?
Of course. Of course. And Tyrese Halliburton just scores the two, tying up the game at 57 apiece with 9:15 left in the third quarter.
Great seal in there by Miles Turner. Sealed off Bridges' health.
Hart with the ball. Oh, give and go to Gato, and the Gato misses. Oh, Gato. Splash. The net doesn't even move.
First of the evening.
Don't leave that man open.
ISO ball. ISO ball. Everybody just sit back watching.
Oh!
Turner turned it away. Out of bounds, Indiana's ball.
Oh, shit. Garden's getting a little restless there, huh?
Indiana's defense here the last couple possessions. Outstanding.
Wake up.
Oh, we should have a pizza party tomorrow. Might as well.
It's just Shane's over here thinking about pizza.
Well, I'm looking at my TV.
I'm gonna go get some DiGiorno's then.
There's a Domino's commercial.
Nice.
Ooh, 5-0 run.
Jay's talking about DiGiorno.
Yep, I'll go get the cheap shit.
DiGiorno? What, you mean that I have to make it?
Yeah.
No thanks. I don't make pizza.
Yep, I'll go get that for like $6. I ain't paying 20. Sorry.
Well, shoot, $1 more, you can have 2 slices.
Sorry. I'll get me the DiGiorno's. It's better.
That bullshit. That's why.
Jay's cheap.
I got a small stomach.
I'm cheap as Jay.
Also, because you have a small stomach, that means you eat cheap. Good logic.
Come on, splurge a little bit, Jay.
Good logic.
Nope.
This Friday Night Smackdown has been brought to you by Cheap Ass Jay. By DiGiorno.
Neesmith with the miss. Foul.
Skinny guys like you eats more than both Luan and Mundo.
Now you got that in my head, Shane.
Guy eats
Domino's.
Yeah, I saw the commercial. Oh, cheesy, and I know the cheese is fake, bud.
I'm gonna eat steak.
Of course you will.
It looks like a steak.
You know what?
Yo, what?
Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Jay.
Yo.
Oh, don't say that. You know he will.
Luan, he wants to eat you.
Hey. I don't eat steak.
No diddy. Meanwhile, Brian said $6, Little Caesars, Jay.
They don't got Little Caesars over here by me.
It's crazy.
All they got is
pass.
they reopened the Hood Pizzeria, and it's $3 a slice.
Yeah, look like it's steak.
Bridges is trash.
And I ordered some fish from there today, and the fish was super salty.
Oh, and one. This game is getting out of control.
Yeah.
The Knicks aren't looking too good.
Oh boy. Let's go back to the ring.
Look at that.
Oh, Siakam just bullied them.
The Knicks lost all the momentum.
Yeah, Jay, you got to be careful when you buy your fish. How to place his fish be salty.
The way you went to you said Family Dollar.
You eat food from Family Dollar? Look at the Jacob twerk.
That's high sodium island over there.
Family Dollar, yeah, you can't eat never there. Dollar General, Dollar Tree.
From your tag partner, at least accept that. You might not like the guy, you might not trust him.
And those are some brands I've never even seen before in my life.
That's their brand. That's why.
Right, it just be some off brand. It'd be like
off brand.
It'd be like, yeah. You buying juice and it's called steak, or you buying steak and it's called pork chops. Like, ooh. Like I thought I was buying pork chops. I've been into it. It was lamb. Like, what the hell?
This is family.
Steak chop for $1. Like, what?
Right. That's a good deal right there.
They got good deals on Pepsi in there.
Twerk it.
And I swear,
It doesn't say Pop-Tarts. It says Toaster.
Brian says, "Oh, do you have a store called Ross near any of you?" But we live in the city, so
no. Ross is only in Canada and in Florida. Basically, Ross is an apparent company of Marshalls.
Marshalls?
Yes, Marshalls.
Why did it feel like you had that queued up and ready to go for some reason, Jay? Why the hell did you know that off the top of your head?
Does it go there and get stuff in there?
I don't go to. I've been to Florida plenty of times to know what Ross is, and that's where I go shopping at when I do go out there.
That's
excuse me.
Don't
make fun of his Rosses.
No, I'm just saying it sounded like a Google Wikipedia.
Nope, my hands have been haven't touched anything.
Whisper in the wind. What was that?
That's crazy.
Look at that. Jay can't do that.
Yeah, Marshalls is good for house clothes.
Marshalls or
like shorts, t-shirts that you wear on the house.
Good slippers.
Here comes Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, Burlington too. But their lines be long as hell.
You been to the new one? You been to the new one downtown, Shane?
There's two downtown.
Right across the street from Abbey Square Mall.
Yeah, the one that you go downstairs and it's hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look at the cakewalk. Wow, he stood up there the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
That man got good balance on the road.
Oh. Cameraman almost fell.
Damn, did he hit him?
Oh, my God. The cover. 1, 2. Ooh, that was close.
Oh,
that was close.
The poison Rana. That was crazy.
Wow.
That was
Brian says, get your shit together, Jay. He says, Ross is not in Canada. It's only American. It's all over the States. But I asked because it's a discount store that sells cheap WWE figures and collectibles such as action figures for cheap. Jay, you testing your gangster, bro. Look at that Samoan drop. God.
Thank you, Brian, for fixing it up.
Like The Rock looks like a robot, like a transformer robot. That kind
Brother
of
BKL says, how about this? $7 deal, lovers. OTM menu choose 2 or more faves, 7 days a week at Pizza Hut.
Where is Pizza Hut at? I haven't seen a Pizza Hut in so long.
I don't have a clue.
Oh, one by my house.
That's the crazy landing.
Oh.
And now up top.
Who's flying crossbar?
2.
Good stop by 5-2.
good stop.
JC's still not doing nothing to impress me.
Really, I gotta look into that, Sylvie. There's a Pizza Hut by her on Avenue D.
That sounds far. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, my bag.
The last time that I saw, damn.
Right across the
Last
desk.
time I saw Pizza Hut, it was by the courthouses.
Super
Downtown.
kick. And another one.
Damn.
Spear.
Oh, everybody's still in his
Yeah, by the BJs. Far
Big
from
Jim
you.
is going up to the top rope. Solo, little brother.
Come on.
In the midst of Big Jim being in
There's
control.
Jacob.
And now Jacob Fatu.
Jacob is letting him do it. Jacob let him do it.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, man, what a slam. Cover.
It's
1,
over.
2, 3.
That's not a cool finish.
That was weird.
Oh, that's his finisher, and
That was a
other promotion.
mid ending.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. BJ's over there by BJ's. That's where we had my grandmother's party, Shane.
Isn't that is that Georgetown?
That's over there, Avenue D. The BJ's was right across the street. The liquor store.
That's what I remember.
Dunkin' Donuts.
And warehouse.
Yeah, you're right. Got those bottles.
Big bottles. Paying
Oh,
regular
you over
price.
there? That's where you live, Silly? Oh, okay. I know exactly what that is.
Okay.
You got to drive though. That is far as fuck.
Of the islands finishing things off.
Look at that pig on his shirt.
Is that what that is? I'm trying to figure out what the hell that was.
Fatu and Jacob Fatu able to coexist.
Like, nah.
Trash, 'cause we're standing in my locker room right
Shane,
now, so let me
Sylvie
talk
says
to
she
you.
works next to Georgetown
You
on
want to talk
Rob.
about anything with those
Okay.
cross-eyed halfwits? Let's talk about Solo Sikoa being in Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the fact that he's got himself a first-class front row seat to watching me monkey rip that case down off that ladder. And what that means is, you think about it, the odds are against me. It's 1 in 6 chances. The odds are against everybody, but the odds have been against me from the day I set foot in here, and still I stand here, the man they call the megastar. Yeah. But then I think about it, and, you know, I'm going to return to the city that helped make me. Los Angeles.
right.
I'm going to walk
He's
into
right
Money in
here.
the Bank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show up, and I'm going to show up. Before I get there, I got to walk through the darkness. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is tonight in a little bit, the lights are going to turn out, now it's going to walk Aleister Black. Then the lights are going to turn out a little bit later, now it's going to walk Shinsuke Nakamura. And through all that, the man who's going to walk out and shine a little light on a couple guys who are living spooky season year-round. No, it's championship season. What that means is this man has to go through 2 of you on the job, all day, every day, dropping BFTs on everybody, which means one of you catching 3 the hard way as I hit it and quit it. Moving on to
We're
Money in the
tied
Bank,
up,
but
by the
with or
way,
without the
70.
case, you got to understand,
Yes.
24 hours a day,
And the
7 days a
Dodgers
week,
are up
I am
3-0
walking,
on the
talking, living,
Mets.
breathing Money in the
Damn.
Bank with everybody saying,
Yeah.
yeah.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 3Bells podcast, Friday Night Smackdown, Sports Plus, and all that other good stuff. We'll be right back after this because Jay don't want us to go on commercial break. We almost
sure
at the 10
don't.
o'clock hour. Don't you go nowhere. God damn
Oh,
it.
he just slapped John Cena.
All right, we'll be right back. 3 minutes starting now, right, Jay? 3 minutes now.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the 3Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Here we go. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night Smackdown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. I got my shirt, the 3Bells podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my 3Bells podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening, everybody. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. 3 Bells podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his 3 Bells podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your 3 Bells podcast shirt. You can wear your 3 Bells podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your 3 Bells podcast listening to music. Tripping. Get your 3 Bells podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours. It's available right now. Hit us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the 3 Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo Shane, Max Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, Smackdown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What you gonna do?
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 3 Bells podcast Super Sports Show.
Oh, let's look at Mundo's room again.
Uh-oh. We're joined by Shane O'Mac, IML, and special insight on Mundo's room.
There's this bed. What's on them shelves over there?
Wonder what I'm thinking when I go over his house.
What's on the other side here? There's...
Ooh.
Okay. That's it.
I'm taking those Funkos.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Michael Jackson mug. Oh, we have we on commercial. What's going on here? Oh, we got all Truth.
Knicks are up too.
Yes, we got Truth.
Ty Gam.
He's here.
Hit him with the attitude adjustment through a cable, and now our Truth.
Yo, nah, they turned the music way up now. It is shaking my room.
We don't hear it.
Okay, I got the new noise on.
No,
it's not like over here.
Even while you talk, we don't hear it. It's not like Jay, but we hear his background more than him when he talks.
Right.
And plus, I'm not like Jay. I don't have the window open on purpose so we can hear it.
And then complain that it's loud.
I'm on the first floor, sorry.
And I have a fan, so.
I'm gonna tell you what's up.
What floor are you on, Mundo?
Everybody keep asking
Exactly. You're not on the first.
How you gonna
exactly. That's why I wouldn't have the window
fighting
open.
your childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night? But they don't get it. I'm not fighting my childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night. The man that I see now, the man that attacked me,
Little Jimmy.
I don't recognize him.
He's late to the party, isn't he?
But I've been thinking about my childhood hero.
No, I don't
John
think he's late
Cena.
to the party at all.
I couldn't figure out where it went wrong.
This
or
man is 53 years
how
old,
I
talking about a
could've
childhood
prevented this.
hero.
Then I
LeBron,
realized
can
the
you see
problem.
the comments?
I said I realized the problem.
You know, his potato chip bag is in the way. Look at you, just chopping away on camera.
LeBron,
Yes, sir.
It's always
can you
power.
see the chat?
No, his bag of potato chips is in the way.
No, I can't see because I have too many windows open. And I got the Knicks game. I got us right here, the YouTube, and the other channel of USA.
All right, Shane, can you read that last message from Brother, please?
But the question one?
Yeah.
The text messages
From Brother. Here's a question to everyone until I never try it. Since first time at Little Caesars, have you ever tried
I felt like he was always
Mountain
annoyed
Dew
with me
Mango Rush?
because no matter what I
This is
did,
definitely my first time until
was
I
wrong.
love to try it out.
I blamed me.
Mountain Dew sucks.
Then I thought I did something to upset him.
Mango Rush is all right.
Or I was getting on
Gotta
his
be very, very
nerves.
cold, but I don't drink it all the time.
But then I started
I've only had
talking to
Mountain
others,
Dew one time in my life.
and they said and felt
I used
the
to
same
drink it when
way
I was a
did.
kid.
John Cena isolated
Soda was
himself
flat.
with power.
That's the flat soda.
Like years ago, back when they had the plastic, it was
He
a
was
bottle.
like that
You
goblin
had that little
fella
plastic that
on
you could
Lord
peel
of
off
the
around it.
Rings.
Yeah.
He became corrupted with all the power he gave himself. That's you, John Cena. That's you.
The Mets have scored.
Staring at your
Brett
championship.
Beatty home run.
Calling it
Game
your
is
precious.
3-1.
It's not
Dodgers
the
up.
championship. It's your ego, dog.
Speaking facts. Y'all think our truth is crazy, but yo, he be speaking some facts. If you really listen to what he be saying.
You stop having fun,
Mm-hmm.
and now you get mad when somebody else want to have fun or have a good time.
It's the deliveries that throws it off.
I don't
When
like
you-
who you've become, John.
I don't like his hair.
I don't believe you happy.
That looks like a tattoo.
He's not happy.
I don't think he's happy either, true. Preach.
You are the greatest of all time.
Like it looks like he has a short haircut.
He the greatest of all time,
It looks like
John.
he's going bald, too.
With patches of yeah.
I don't know if I can bring you back, but I'm gonna try. You're not gonna take my joy away from me, John Cena.
Tell him, K, quick.
79-79. Up 81-79.
53.
You wanna ruin wrestling? So if I wanna save wrestling, I gotta save you.
That's great.
Now, I don't wanna have to put my hands on you. But if I have to, I will beat the ever-living hustle, loyalty, and respect right back in your ass. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I miss my hero. I can't deny it. So Saturday, we say it again.
Tomorrow.
If Cena wins, we riot. What's up?
Now it's going to be on tomorrow night in Tampa. Going to be fascinating to see Truth and Cena tomorrow. But wait, there's a ton of intrigue also surrounding everything that has happened with the newly formed alliance. Seth Rollins.
Meanwhile, back at the basketball game.
And that'll be funny because that match will be the main event over Jey Uso again.
Of course, it's for the undisputed. Isn't it?
I don't know. They never said it was a championship
Nope,
match.
it's not a championship match at all.
It's not a championship.
Not a championship match.
And it's main event.
I don't think it's main event. I would think these two will be the main event.
This match?
Or the tag?
Only 65% tonight.
Yeah.
He's 4 for 6 on the evening.
Indiana in the quarter from the line, 3 of 8. Indiana a foul to give. Shot clock at
I would
7.
have Truth and Cena open up.
And a foul. And it goes on Nimhard.
Speaking
It's
of,
not a title match.
His first.
Right.
And a foul to give. Bring in
Put the cage match, or let's put the cage match first.
Well, Reggie, you talked about this.
It's only 4
earlier
matches,
tonight,
right?
Yep.
but Indiana's done a
Only 2
great
hours.
job throughout
They
the
got
2
30
games
minutes
of
each,
fighting over
basically.
screens. If you don't set a solid screen, they're going to be over and back in front of the ball. You have to either force the switch to a matchup
What
you
you gonna
want,
do
or
about it?
force them to put 2 guys on the ball, and you can only do
11
that
seconds
if
left
you
in the
set
third
solid
quarter.
Screens cannot be slipping out.
And what those solid screen does, it allows Brunson to get that one extra step going downhill. Brunson.
Brunson.
Ooh.
Oh, nice
Nice.
fade.
Dude. He done faded the signal away.
Dude, I was like pulling the plug watching the Super Bowl.
We are experiencing a high volume of connection. Ah.
Yeah, right. Just gotta keep on refreshing. They're lying. Because I got it on my TV screen right now.
As a result,
Meanwhile,
this stream is
Alistair
available
Black
to
is
subscribers.
making his way to the room.
Question Shane.
Keep on
Alistair
refreshing.
Black.
The shade. Meanwhile, let's go to Alistair as he walks to the ring and figure this out.
Take a huge step forward.
I think Mello or Miz might come in and
Nakamura and Aleister Black.
occupy his attention as we're going on commercial break.
So what, you think Shinsuke wins this one? Or LA Knight?
LA
Knight?
Knight.
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Okay. Cool.
I mean,
So we got
fantastic.
we got some scores here, and we're going to some baseball scores. And like Mundo said, the Mets are down 3-1, top 4. We got the Yankees up 2-1, top 5 against the Rockies. We got the Cubs 13, Reds 6 in the top 9th. Tied up at 4 in the 9th inning. We got the Brewers and Pirates. Middle of the 8th, we got the White Sox 4, Rangers 1. At the end of 7, Twins and Royals are tied up at 1. In the middle of the 6th inning, we got the Astros 3, Mariners 2, Cardinals 4, Diamondbacks 1, top 7. Tied up at 0, we got the Angels and Marlins. And 4 other games I have went final, whereas the Giants 4, Nationals nothing. Blue Jays and the Rays played, and the Rays won 3-1. Guardians 3-1 also over the Tigers, and the Padres 2-1 over the Braves. Nice. Ooh. Let me see some WNBA scores. I know someone was asking.
Okay, hold on. All right. Hold on. Just real quick, let me just get some news in here real fast.
Go ahead.
Sports overload.
This is
just a heads up, guys. I know, but sometimes it can just be a bit much at one time. Staggered. Stack damn thing. Too much. I was about to say, just a heads up, everybody. John Cena only has 15 more appearances for this year, and this last run of his career. So just be aware of that. Obviously, he's coming tomorrow for main event. He's scheduled to be on SmackDown on the 30th of this month, June 7th, 9th, 13th, and 20th, July 18th for SmackDown, August 2nd or 3rd for SummerSlam, the 22nd for SmackDown, 29th for SmackDown, 31st of August for Clash in Paris. Then he will be gone the entire month of September. He won't return until October 10th for SmackDown in Australia, 11th for Crown Jewel in Australia, the 13th for Raw in Australia, and then his final appearance will be sometime in December.
Damn.
And that's it. So, yeah. And by the way, most of the shows that John Cena will be on for the remainder of the year is SmackDown. He will be on one Raw, and that's June 9th in Phoenix.
Damn.
June 9th in Phoenix. That's after Money in the Bank, right?
Mm-hmm. So it looks like whoever he'll be feuding with, there'll be SmackDown talent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most likely they will be out there still. Because where is Money in the Bank?
In L.A.
And most likely they'll still be in L.A. for that Raw.
No, they'll be in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, they'll be in Phoenix, okay.
Yeah.
15.
That is, 15.
Who would he go against? that night?
I don't know. I mean, shit, I didn't see him going against R-Truth. So I have no idea.
Right. Although they did say during commercial that the last time they fought in the ring was back in 2011.
I think it was a tag team match.
So this
That
was Lawan.
Yeah. Remember, they had the feud. Him, Miz, Rock.
Lawan.
I think so. I think it was to be the tag team match.
Can't hear you, dude. You're on mute.
Yeah. No, he's not. I hear him
You
loud
do?
and clear. Yeah. He said the tag team match.
Lawan.
That was that Madison Square Garden, right? Survivor
Madison
Series.
Square Garden, yeah, the Survivor Series match.
Yeah. But that's the funny thing. What do you call it? R-Truth was the heel. We got Naomi.
Yeah, they were both heels. Miz and Truth were the heels.
The awesome Truth.
Why come I can't hear Lawan?
Naomi has a vignette.
What the hell she got in her hair? Razors.
Razors.
Mhm.
Wow.
She went cut a chick.
Oh, Jade.
She said whippity blow.
You can turn it up.
What's going on with Lawan? I can't hear him.
It's probably the same way that you couldn't hear Mundo the other day.
I show them no mercy.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Wow.
God in my way.
Is this a
Care about petty
qualifying
drama,
match?
But when somebody ruins my
I
chances
think
at
so.
my
Yeah, 'cause
championship, I'm gonna ruin their chances.
I refuse to let anyone take one more thing away from
That'll
me.
be a
And I'll
hell of a
damned
match.
if it's money in the bank.
Naomi might have been on my team before, but I don't trust her, and I trust myself to win.
I'm taking my revenge. I'm taking back all the times I allowed Nia Jax and Jade Cargill to get the better of me.
Next week, Nia and Naomi, you better watch your back because the storm is coming.
Oh, this is qualifying match.
I'm going to annihilate everyone in my path until I get what I want.
I'm taking my victory. And I'm taking that contract at money in.
You see, she put her ones up.
That is next week, and it is going to be.
Oh, man. That is a hell of a match right there. Naomi versus Jade versus Nia.
Jade with her fiercest rival Naomi and Nia Jax. That's next
That
week.
could be a good match on a PLE by itself.
Yeah.
Naomi.
That's insane.
Shinsuke.
Oh, here we go.
Like, who do you even pick in that match?
Very direct in setting his targets recently.
And what's crazy is you would say,
You meant specifically in direct line.
Nia would be the better pick because Jade and Naomi are feuding.
The U.S. champion.
Right.
But I don't know.
Lawan, do me a favor. Can you
I will go.
Can you log out and come back in?
With Aleister Black in the mix as well.
I will go not Naomi, but I will go Nia Jax on this one, just because of the fact that Alexa Bliss isn't there, and
Right.
Alexa cashed in on her, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she said it earlier. She did.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a pick'em right there, man. How come? Yeah, they messed up the camera view.
How long?
Told you,
There
Smackdown
we
be
go.
messing up a lot
Thanks,
on
dude.
cameras.
Yeah.
Team partner Cash App is
Cash App.
always in your corner.
Okay, Cash App blowing up even more.
They got a pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
They
why are
gotta-
they coming in? You want to go back to New York?
Yeah, the Pacers are up 88-85 with 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. In the Eastern Conference Final.
15 in game one for 27 Pacers points.
They really got skims on the court.
You turn the basketball over,
Uncle Shepard for three.
and they burn you. And again, it's the
That guy looks like a
penetration by
school
McConnell
teacher.
And Ben Shepard, 8-2 Indiana run.
Knicks are going on commercial break.
Yeah. Fellas, have you heard the rumors of Roman Reigns being casted for the Street Fighter movie?
He better not give him that role.
Oh, that's
Here we go.
Yeah, rumors that he's supposed to be Akuma.
He better not get that role.
Why not?
He looks nothing like the Kumba.
He got the man bun.
Ooh.
Look at make him look like it.
It's Japanese.
Because they said Jason Momoa was supposed to play Blanca.
Really?
Ooh.
This is match number 5, everybody.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you might as well pick Gunther for M. Bison.
No.
Match of this calendar year. 23 matches to this point.
Oh. Double teaming. Why are we double teaming?
No, he would be more. What's it, Zangief?
Oh.
Zangief's that big muscular guy.
One match.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not forget how they cast that first Street Fighter movie.
Horrible.
Was it worse than Mortal Kombat?
No, that first Mortal Kombat was dope.
Off the chain. Chain is right.
But the second one,
what was that?
First one classic.
Oh man!
And the remake was even better.
Yes, it was.
And I'm looking forward to the sequel to that. And it was rumored. I don't know if it's confirmed, but it was rumored that The Miz was supposed to play Johnny Cage. Because Johnny Cage was introduced at the end of part 1.
Oh, that'll be so dope.
Yeah.
In the shadows, waiting to pounce the poison-minded Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now, this week I've
Brian. Van Dam was Guile. The first one.
That was when John Claude was on the decline.
Out of that trash.
Really piqued my interest because of the striking ability.
Part of the movie video game.
And look it, they meet each
other. You had that little ass.
Kick for kick.
What's his name? Are you Julia? Paul Julia? Not gonna be wrong. I love him as an actor, but
they are eerily similar.
Roman has no damn Kumba.
Able to counter that right hand and come back.
He's not Japanese. He doesn't speak Japanese. You got to get somebody Japanese to play.
Like he's really the man of the two with the momentum. He's the relative newcomer to the Smackdown scene, at least on his.
Let's just do be a Kumba.
And it's showing in the early goals.
Right.
Shinsuke could be somebody else.
That was nice.
But Lawan,
let Shinsuke be right here.
But it's only Roman Reigns because of his name. So
I'm not going to see it, and I hope the movie flops.
I do want to go see. I do want to go see Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Because Tom Cruise is crazy.
I like movies that make sense, that will fit the role perfectly, not forced. That looks forced.
On TGIF and streaming on Max. Indy by 6, under 10 to go, fourth quarter, leading the series 1-0.
But at the same time, you got to think about selling tickets. So that's why you got to have that. Whoops.
Oh, what a brick.
That's why you got to have that.
Defense by Turner.
Oh, another brick. Damn, they're cementing this loss with all them bricks.
Yeah, they're going to lose this game. They are down big.
We've seen a lot of that in these playoffs.
Okay, a whopping 6 points.
Well, I think he Mitchell Robinson matchup.
Mundo's a little faster, so they probably down a little bit more.
6 points in 9 minutes in the.
TJ McConnell with the ball.
McConnell with 10.
Oh no! Oh no!
3! Bang!
Him again.
I call him put 3. The Knicks about to get swept out of New York.
It's Payne with a 3 and a whistle.
Oh, you got fouled on the shot?
Yeah. Mundo, I'm starting to see it now. Pacers at 3. Yeah.
No Knicks slandering.
He ain't saying nothing bad about the Knicks. He just said something about the Pacers.
Okay, nothing about nothing. If I got to include the Knicks and Pacers, don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Okay. It's okay, LeJuan.
Don't talk about
It'll
no
get better.
Nets. Don't talk about no Brooklyn. Don't talk about none of that.
Let's
But
have
we're
no
watching
talking
the
on the
Knicks.
podcast. No
Right.
talking.
Let's not talk about what we're watching, right?
Right.
Don't hate on. Don't be disrespectful.
It's reality. It's not disrespectful. The guarding is dead.
They just want to keep jabbing you. Paper cuts, jam.
That's not a good thing.
Okay, especially today on a Friday, a payday Friday.
Feel good Friday.
And it's
Memorial
a
weekend.
It's a check Friday where you don't have to pay no bills, or the bills is already paid.
Right, exactly.
And you got
It's the
that
free
overtime check, and it's a weekend.
By the way, the Mets scored again. The game is now 3-2. Dodgers up, top of the fifth.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice jump shot.
Nice.
They got to keep on playing that way.
Robinson, we focus obviously on his rebounding, but his screening has
Man.
Oh, he slipped.
Oh.
Go.
turnover. Flying Bridges.
Bridges.
Hit it.
Brick.
That's what he does best.
3-point. Man, what the fuck is he doing?
That's what we lived with in Brooklyn.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Oh, left them
Wide open.
Y'all lucky that ain't going.
Lucky.
Nice pass.
Good pass.
Nice
They
pass.
lucky that Bridges made that. You remember how many of those he used to miss in Brooklyn?
The Nova boys.
Someone else has to be rotating back. Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, see, the Pacers are smart by calling timeout at a situation like this.
Bridges wouldn't have called the timeout. He would have let that shit play out.
Oh, yeah.
We're back in the ring,
Screw
y'all.
this.
For large parts here, it's real. Alistair Black's opening.
Good spring jump by Alistair. Cover interception by LA.
Black truly is that otherworldly presence.
Oh God.
The consequences this
Nice.
needs, well, those consequences are going to be severe.
Who's winning this match, fellas?
I picked LA Knight.
Every which way they're looking for it. And
I pick Alistair.
So did I. What a move.
This is a tough one.
to advance, but pulling him right off of the cover.
Alistair is part of his welcome back tour.
I expect the Miz or Mello to occupy him.
I expect Shinsuke straight misses to Alistair Black eyes by
Now
mistake.
has to be the time to put this one to bed. You've got
I
one
prefer
man
him.
down and out,
I think
one man
Miz
in
will
the
push for
ring
him to get it.
at your mercy. This is not the time for taunts. This is the time for the heaviest of heavy
Creepy
artillery.
versus creepier.
Oh,
Playing around
Look
now.
at this soft ass
With
kick.
Alistair Black is Shinsuke.
Oh.
Let me kick you in the face like that.
Okay. You'll fly across the room.
Is going to stand toe-to-toe with him. The two strikers center the ring.
Oh.
That connection. How the hell? Oh, Alistair
spinning
Black
elbow.
still standing.
Damn.
Headbutt. Back
Okay,
and
here's
forth
a
they
match
go.
right here.
Nakamura came running in. Black
Oh.
able to meet him. Gets that knee
Yeah,
up.
very similar these guys.
Indefensible moves.
Because they both do moves like that.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
Knight looking to pounce on the hard work of Shinsuke Nakamura,
Uh-oh.
who has got
Does he
Alistair
catch bait to Black on LA Knight?
That's exactly what he looks to do.
What you have to do in this kind
What?
of matchup,
Uh-oh.
but don't write Alistair Black off. That is
Oh,
What a
nice.
knee from Alistair Black.
That was
Tiger knee to the
crazy.
point of the jaw, crumbling the megastar.
Oh, no, LA got out the way. Smart.
They're like, they both got out the
They
way.
both got it.
Nakamura, the megastar,
Kick to the head.
out of the way just
Bad
in
landing.
time.
Did y'all see the cake that Zelina had for Alistair when he came back?
Here it comes.
No.
It was a
He hurt his ass
it
cheeks.
was a blue ring just like this here, and it
He
said
smacked his ass. Oh, why are you touching his ass like that?
Kamikaze style of attack. First one did not connect.
You see
great.
LA
The
Knight
second one
grabbing
did
his
connect.
ass cheeks too?
Still an ugly
Why you keep
landing
looking
for
at it?
Alistair Black.
You're right.
There's a lot of crazy stuff today, Jay.
Jay was enjoying that.
Sound like a piece of steak. Now you calling out for my guy.
Enjoy your team going down 2-zip. That's all you can say. That's all you can say.
You got a little sugar in your
2-zip.
today, sir.
Who will join
2-zip.
him in LA? Megastar gets out of the way.
This has been a bad
nice
week for you.
DDT.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Prime position.
What are the people want?
Lawan, that used to be a finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The DDT. Jake the Snake.
Oh, Chin Casa.
And nobody got up.
Cover. 1, 2.
Oh.
Rope break. I used to hate that in the game. You'd be like, rope break.
And react just like how Shinsuke is. What?
Out you into the damn ropes by mistake.
Now Nakamura. Is he thinking about Kinshasa here? Is he lining up Kinshasa here?
Nope.
Just in the nick of time by Alistair
Oh.
Black. Incredible reaction.
Look at these.
But it might be for
That's
Norm.
sloppy.
He got him with the crackhead Dean.
Sends him right into that post. What a thud on that right shoulder. That's Nakamura. Trying to complete the task at hand.
I'm going to take a break after this match.
Akuma!
Zero. Oh, man. Good night, Shinsuke.
LA Knight for the win.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
This guy gets pinned again.
Wow, they did the LA.
Both husband and wife lose tonight.
I guess so.
Well, we got it right. LA Knight won, but no Mello, no Miz. Kind of odd.
Fair and square.
I guess the fans' favorite.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess
No, it's just the same people going after the same shit all the time, over and over. Triple H is becoming kind of predictable at
So
this
it's
point.
what, him and Solo so far?
Just like he said.
Saturday, June 7th at 7 p.m.
So we'll get 4 other guys in the
speak
next
of the
2
devil.
weeks.
To watch Alistair drop the ball. Come on.
You know what would have been even better than that? What? If you would have listened to me and actually beat Alistair last week.
Oh, no.
How many times do I have to take Black Mass in order for you to listen to me?
Okay, Miz, I get it, man. My bad. All right, but look, I got good news. Next week,
All black.
I'm in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. I did that.
No, I did that. Nick Aldis gave me the option to choose between you and me to be in next week's qualifier for the Money in the Bank. Now, as much as I think that I can win Money in the Bank and successfully cash in once again, I chose you.
Nice.
It is your time to shine, but I hope you understand how important Money in the Bank truly is.
Yeah.
It is the gateway to superstardom. It took me to the WWE Championship all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. I'm not sure I would be exactly where I am if it wasn't for that contract. I'm not sure if I would have been a 2-time WWE champion. That's how much I believe in your ability.
And that's why I'm gonna win this match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who is going to make sure that you walk out of Money in the Bank with the tray around your neck and the briefcase in your hands? I am.
Yeah.
Who's going to make sure that you are Mr. Money in the Bank? I am. And who is going to listen and execute the play exactly like I design it?
No,
I am. Exactly. Because we are Mellow Don't Miz, and we are us.
He didn't want to break character. He didn't want to break character.
I love this so much. This is my favorite group in the whole goddamn WWE. With that being said, I'll be right back, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit.
Brian, to answer your question, he's asking, what's the charm? Who's the charm on Mello's neck?
Andre the Giant.
And why is Andre on his neck?
He won the memorial.
And the Miz gave it to him as a gift.
As for those who don't know, that's why I asked.
Right.
Meanwhile, let's go back to.
Like 23 minutes.
Okay, Knicks came back.
Let's go back to the wood.
That's not an issue now.
Hey.
The wood floor.
Okay.
His third.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here at the 3Bells Plus podcast.
Pull-up jumper.
Oh, God.
ISO jumper.
Which we know you are. If you're having a good time, we appreciate it if you press that like button for the algorithm. And don't forget to press that button to subscribe so you won't miss our next live, which will actually take place tomorrow. Saturday night's main event. Look forward to seeing y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, so much in advance from the homies here at the 3Bells Plus podcast table.
A little bit of everything for your team to be successful.
Ananobi inside.
Oh, bully boy.
Knocked it away.
But I'll take that.
That's a great
That's what you're supposed to do and send him to the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
And now Jalen Brunson on the ground here.
Uh-oh.
Did he roll that
Uh-oh,
ankle?
Brunson hurt.
Slow to get up.
Very
Don't
slow
cry.
to get up. And we've seen already
It's them New York Liberty sneakers he got on.
with Mitchell Robinson.
He's wearing probably some Sabrina Ionescu's.
Oh no, it looked like someone just stepped on him. That was Halliburton that stepped
Halliburton. That's on my mistake.
It didn't look like from that angle.
Ouchie.
First trip to the
That
free throw
hurts.
line tonight with his 4
Mhm.
points, 3 blocks, 9 boards.
Oh my God, OG.
He is now
Oh, that's not OG. I mean Mitch.
49 in the playoffs from the free throw
Siakam.
line.
1849. Yuck.
Oh. The side. Thank God it's the side. He didn't fully get him on it.
25 minutes tonight.
A little bit more, that would have cracked.
My brother and I used to wrestle. He used to have a finisher. He used to call it lights out. He would step on my foot mad hard and then give me the DDP.
Barefoot?
Barefoot. Mad hard. Call it lights out. I mean, so much pain I can't kick out. Pulling my damn whole foot.
Oh shit.
Now Robinson out there on the defense.
They killing clock. Killing clock. That's a mismatch. You got a center on you.
Yep.
Oh, too late. Too late. He messed up that whole play. He messed that whole thing up.
Nick, pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Don't play the way Indy's playing y'all. That's what they gotta do. See?
Nice.
Stoop.
Shot, man. I don't care if that went in.
Tough shot.
You heard him say it. I don't care if that went in.
Halliburton again. See? They're getting too happy.
Oh no.
Ooh. Bang! Men on film for
Wide
3.
ass
Smart though, because Halliburton is way smaller than Brunson. So he can body him.
Even the shooter, Turner in the corner.
Right. Somebody's going to have to step up and leave somebody open.
Now look, Chuck, look. ISO Brunson. ISO Brunson. Brunson can't do it alone.
He's a smaller guard.
Too small.
Indiana. A lot of help, 3 bodies around Bridges. He keeps going. He shoots it over the top.
I'm shocked Mikal Bridges went from 3 points to now, I think, 20.
He's had a solid game then.
Right, he scored all his points in 1 quarter.
He's one of those players that give you silent numbers. And when you look at the box score, you'll see like 16, 6, 6, 4, 2. You see all sorts assorted numbers on him.
Despite only shooting 1 more to this point.
And that's why we loved him when he played for us in Brooklyn. I know I did.
1, previous 10 for New York.
And the ball is going to be in his hands. Yes. 18 of the 24 seconds.
What does +/- mean?
Means that the amount of time that you're in the game for, like if say you're playing and we go on an 8-0 run, that means while you were on the court, we've gained 8 points, so that's the plus. And in reverse, if the team went on an 8-0 run against you, then they're saying you're -8. Like that. Yeah.
Bridges and Brunson.
Damn. 7-point lead, 3:40 left in the game.
Inside Robinson.
What was that?
Oh my God.
Halliburton had it. He'll swerve and
Uh-oh.
feed and Nimhard. Neesmith tees
Uh-oh.
from 3.
Damn.
Siakam with a
Uh-oh. They smell blood in the water.
in the 4th.
Uh-oh. The Knicks are running out of gas. You can see it.
They've been running out of gas.
To guard Halliburton.
They playing a team that's
Walks
fresh.
him down and lulls him to sleep. Drains the 3.
Rick Carlisle.
Point at Reggie again. Is Reggie out there?
Of course.
For Halliburton.
Reggie's the host. That's his voice.
Here in the 4th quarter, you talked about we have 2 of the best clutch players in our game, and certainly left here in the playoffs. and Halliburton for Indiana. And
That's crazy. Reggie Miller's sister was better than him.
36 points.
Cheryl was good.
Cheryl was easy.
16 in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
Jay Bryan is explaining, or he's answering my question in terms of the plus and minus. He says it's called minus stat Shane. And no, Jay, that's not what it is. It's
Usually
when
that's what it is.
it's when you're on the floor. How many points does your team score minus what the opposing team scores that your plus minus score?
When you're on the court. Exactly. Same thing. I have to set it in hood terms.
And it looks like we had a match at a Saturday night main event.
Oh, what? Who they added?
Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega.
Title on the line?
Title on the line.
Oh, snap.
They just did this?
They just did that.
Oh, snap.
So we have 5 matches.
We got 5 matches now.
To the game plan and we run whatever I draw up on the board, baby. This is exactly
So
how
you
it's supposed
add
to be,
this match
right?
after all the
Gentlemen.
flyers.
Jacob, JC, congratulations on your victory tonight. I have some exciting news to share with you. Next week on Smackdown is the final triple threat qualifier for the men's Money in the Bank. And Jacob, you're in.
Another U.S. champion in it.
All right.
He's here. He's here, man. Hey, man, congratulations, man. We're both gonna be in it. We're both gonna win. We're gonna send a bag, man. Hey, man, that's easy. Yeah. I love you, Solo.
He lying. He lying.
6 months. You good with this? I love you. I'm good. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna take them.
Wow, what Nick Aldis just did right there. Jacob is in for qualifying next week. But what we've got
main event's coming up.
the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Street Profits.
The main event. The main event. Where's the button? Main event button. Okay.
Man, NXT.
Back in the wood.
The Knicks are down 10 points.
110 or 102.
This game's over.
And that kills you. Your defensive balance. Bridges
Nope, I've learned it's not over until it's over.
Siakam picks up his 4th.
No, I don't think the Knicks got the heart to do that.
10 points.
Do the same thing.
So the Knicks tonight,
9
after
points.
missing 12 free throws in game 1.
Oh, Gatto's back in the game.
Replacing
9 lives is back in.
Now it's going to be interesting in game 3 how Robinson is moving, because rolled and twisted ankles for guards is a lot different than it is for
They left Mitch in too long.
My ass. Oh, yeah.
Mitch is only good for like 17 or 20 minutes. If he played more than 25, you could forget about that foot. For real, bro.
They're going to need to put together some stops here.
Here we go, 2:19 left. Knicks down 8. Does Indy close this out?
Bridges will defend. It's a 2. Knocked away. Turner
Huh?
knocked it away. Halliburton's got it. They keep it alive with a great offensive trying to get Brunson again.
2 minutes left.
Halliburton.
I swear this.
Oh, Hallie for 3.
Yeah, boy.
Nice defense out of bounds.
Okay. Okay, yes, they got time.
You know, this
Don't
guy,
laugh now, Hallie.
he remind me so much of Marv Albert.
Oh, that was good D
Marv
there by
Albert?
Bridges. Looked like he may have gotten a hand on it.
Oh, the Telecaster?
Yeah.
Sounds like he
His
hit an
voice.
offensive foul right there.
Let's hit a
Oh,
3.
Brunson.
There
you go.
That's wet.
Brunson
That's
for
water.
3.
Wet like water.
Knicks down 5, 140 left in the game, everybody. 110,
Let's get a
105.
steal. Let's get a steal.
Halliburton controlling the ball. Mikal Bridges playing defense. Neesmith with the screen. Pushes off. 3-pointer. Nope. 3-pointer men on film. And it gripped.
Go, go, go.
Oh, Cat with the rebound.
It's the ball.
Brunson with the ball. 1:15 left in the game.
Hey!
Oh, the foul. What a foul, ref. No foul. Oh, Brunson with the push. Brunson with the layup and one, and it goes in. Knicks down 3. Knicks down 3 with 1:06 left. Everybody.
God.
There's still time. Still time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Captain, man.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips, and come from New York, New York.
Still time.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So we got 2 commercials.
Nigga, I am nervous.
Oh, man. So Brian is saying, how can New York keep up with the Pacers? They run 7 players a game. Pacers run 10. How can you keep up with that in a 7-game series? Pacers will be fresh in the fourth quarter of every game and still fresh in game 7.
They also have a Olympia Moore team as well, too.
All right, and they're not even playing Benedict Mathurin like that this series.
They have a way total lineup.
But the thing is, we got to look at Rick Carlisle from his past when he even coached the Mavericks, the Mavericks to the championship, and he utilized that bench like crazy.
I don't know why Dallas got rid of him as well.
That was retarded how they got rid of him. And he went back to the scene of the crime where he first ever started coaching, and that was in Indy.
Mm-hmm.
So that was big. That was big that the city gave him a second chance.
Well, he's a champion.
Right. Got a good deal. Got good players around him. Man, they rally around him. He's a player's coach. If I look at it.
God.
And,
my stomach.
my stomach. You might need some Tums in a minute.
Oh man, it's 39 seconds left. I'm looking at
Okay, we go. Game's back on. Game's back on. 1 minute left.
I'm looking at it has a refresh.
Here we go. Halliburton with the ball. Neesmith got the ball. Neesmith takes the layup and misses it. Offensive rebound. Neesmith.
It's close.
Nembhard with the ball. Halliburton got it now. Mikal Bridges guarding him. Siakam screen. Switch with OG. Siakam and Bridges. Bridges falls and slips and misses the bucket.
OG
with the rebound. Brunson with the ball. They got an ISO. Brunson for 3. That's what it looks like.
Take a 2. Come on,
ISO. Oh. Yep, they ISO in for Brunson.
Nope, that was smart.
Good pass. Good pass. 14 seconds left. Knicks down 1. 110, 109. Brunson. That was fucking stupid. Brunson, what are you doing there? That was stupid.
Was that a foul to give?
Now I would assume. But that was a really stupid foul. I would have let them inbound the ball.
Well, it's only 15 seconds left, bro.
He held the back of his jersey. Look at that.
It's basically 15 seconds left. He had the foul, regardless.
Come on. What are you doing? You're wasting time. Oh, the Diamond District guy is right behind the coach. The Mazal.
They were up, but they were missing the free throws down the stretch.
Jula.
2 big misses, one by Karl Anthony Towns and the other by OG.
That's absolutely right. Neesmith needs to go to the line and make both here.
Neesmith shooting 2.
First free throw tonight.
And he makes 1 of 2 so far.
Going to make both.
But he's a
Pacers
terrific
up
free
2.
throw shooter. He was 91% in the regular season. Shepard
91%.
and Aaron Neesmith, who had that 17 points.
Usually when announcers say something, 91%, it's usually a brick. The following that free throw. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And he makes it. Knicks down 3. Knicks got 1 timeout left. Why are you not using the timeout? What are you doing?
It was over.
It's a 3 to tie.
That was stupid. That was so stupid. Why y'all didn't call timeout?
4.2 seconds to go.
14 seconds left and you take it down the court and shoot a 3.
He was worried about
That was retarded. Tibbs, I'm blaming you for game 1 and 2. You did horrible coaching. This is not even on the players. This is definitely not on the players. This is all the coach's fault. He's being outcoached.
Well, what's Indiana's doing here on the road in the playoffs?
If Tibbs is smart, I would have called that timeout. Let these players rest for 3 minutes. Now you got men on film shooting 2 free throws. And he makes 1 or 2. This game's over.
With 4.2 to go in another.
And Knicks are going down 2-0 to Indiana.
Turner is 4 of 6 with 15.
Game 3 Sunday night. Now he wants to use the last time out. Stupid. Come on.
Well,
exactly.
Some 4-point plays in
Stupid.
This haven't been a part of them. So just know there's anything possible in this building. 3 of 4 in the fourth quarter.
Brick it on purpose.
And now
Stupid Tibbs, bro.
You can change the channel, man. This game is over.
Let's get to our main event.
Okay, but
let's get to
Knicks
the
fans are
main
sad.
event.
Boo-hoo. Yeah.
In history, I'll tell you 4 guys who will not do it that way. That's the 4 guys, DIY and Motor City Machine Guns, who were not victorious in the match.
Oh, that's right. They changed their song again, didn't they?
They were slowly getting rid of everything Def Rebel in WWE. So pretty much, you see, that's why you see a surplus of changes to a lot of these wrestlers' theme songs.
Wait, say that again. Why?
They slowly getting rid of everything Def Rebel.
Oh.
Yeah.
For this championship match, here's the sensational Mark Nash.
Ugh, I don't like this guy.
I would have loved Alicia to host this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Ugh.
Introducing first, the challenger with a combined weight of 365 pounds.
These guys has not lost during their time here on SmackDown.
The best tag team WWE has had in the past year or two.
492 pounds. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions.
No.
Angelo Dawkins.
Wish I had a mask.
Hey Jay, why don't you pass him one?
I got plenty here for you, my guy. What color you need?
Give him the black and white cookie one.
Black and white cookie?
How come you don't wear your black and white cookie mask no more?
This one?
Yeah.
What is on the line? The
Told you she's bandaged up.
Tag Team
I don't see no bandage. So.
match in front of us here. Wait,
I barely recognize that. You could barely see that.
that you started
If I pick my head up, yeah.
as to dismissing what was
But you don't.
accomplished by Fraxium in
No,
defeating the
but
Street
it
Profits
messes
back
up my
on
hat.
Main night when, yes,
Main event, y'all.
was a banged-up
Match number
version
6.
of the Street Profits coming
Yeah,
off
you
that TLC
barely
match.
see it. The mask look fine.
Giant asterisk, you didn't really beat the Street Profits. And here's some like
You want this one?
to play the grumpy old man, but I'm going to do it on this
Come on now.
solitary.
Want this one?
I heard what Fraxium said in the locker room. and I guarantee
The black and white one, that's the one that started it all. Hey, Mundo,
Yeah.
Mundo's back.
I got some tissue for you too. Tissue only costs $1.19 over here, so yeah, I got some tissue.
Brunson lost that one for y'all, man. My God.
That was coaching, bad coaching though on Tibbs.
blow
For
my
sure,
nose.
towards the end of that game.
Stupid foul. That foul was unnecessary. That ball was going out of bounds either way.
kids a lesson, and it's going to be painful.
That was
I understand
stupid.
exactly where you're coming from.
So did that cost the game?
Sure did.
Yeah. They gave
Pascal
up
dropped
That cost the
39 on
game,
us.
so we should give him this button then.
2 free throws.
Y'all
Right.
can score 39 on us.
And they still only was up 1 on y'all.
Whoops, what happened?
What the hell?
Also however, especially when
Okay, here we go.
powerful, dangerous men who are proven
Okay,
Come on,
Look at
Fraxium.
the power. The power.
Oh.
make you pay this evening.
Angelo
Oh.
trying to showcase that power as Nathan Fraser tries to
Oh, man.
That size differential against Dawkins, who's 6'5".
He said, this is not NXT, bro.
Yeah, and let's face it.
Yeah.
Fraser can move faster than pretty much anyone I've ever seen in a ring.
Fraxium versus Dollar
Speed is
Cabs.
absolutely useless when you hit
Hey.
a brick wall like Angelo Dawkins.
Nathan Fraser, who trained in Iowa. Seth Rollins.
Taxi cab
Ooh,
confession.
nice.
Also played
Cover.
of college soccer.
I remember that show.
I would never forget that moment.
Yeah, and it's looking like boys
That
versus
real
men
sex.
right now. It's looking like champions versus wannabes. Right from the top, the Street Profits out here to make a mockery of Fraxium being the #1 contender.
What do the New York Knicks do now?
What a
Dumb shit
difference.
all.
Dark Mitch Robinson.
The ribs heal,
He said,
the
hey,
elbow heal, the knee heal.
well,
Do you
I want to take this dumb shit off.
all you can?
And then he's about he's about to go on his own commercial and come back with something different.
I remember he did that when we was watching the Jets game. I felt him on that one.
Face expression too. I felt that on you too as well.
I was so my face. I was just like,
Out here, they tried their best. It simply wasn't good enough. But now it's a different story. Nathan
man.
Fraser just looks like a man who is getting shredded in there.
We managed to get 6 matches tonight, y'all.
Oh, wait.
Not bad.
football,
Well, I'll tell you right now, Nathan Fraser
No,
isn't
it's
gonna
not
football
bad.
said easy work, paces in
the
3.
fresh man in there.
And this is
Somebody a
exactly
damn
the
album
revving
right
pace
now,
we're
man.
used
God
to seeing
damn it.
from Fraxium.
How come they didn't show the fans in Central Park?
Not the legal man, and this is part of the problem.
There's
Down the
fans
stretch.
in Central Park? Really?
Yeah, they were watching.
And in Radio City.
Dive train going, and it is on the track.
Oh,
It's
so
gonna be
there's
another
Central
quiet. It's gonna be another quiet train ride from the garden.
Called out of work, so I don't have to deal with it on Thursday because of Nick Slander. And now I got to go back to work, but again for more Nick Slander because I didn't go to work on Wednesday. Only on
They
Thursday.
were- oh man, how about those Knicks, LeVon? Oh,
How about them funky ass shoes in your locker, man? You stink, sir. Y'all might be on fake.
he said what?
They're gonna say, how about them Knicks for one? I'm gonna say, how about them funky ass shoes in your locker? You're making your locker stink. Get out of my face, man.
Oh man,
He's
that's crazy.
He's practicing.
He's practicing.
Oh man.
Oh man, the Knicks are going down.
Shut up, Jay.
There's only 2
So are the
games.
Mets. So are the Mets. The Mets are down.
And you know what?
5
Only
to
2
2.
games
Bottom
to
of the
one.
Can't be
second.
disrespectful
I'm up
to
to
your
the
team
6th.
because that's Mundo's team too. So I can't.
Exactly.
It's all right.
What, Brooklyn?
I gotta find something that Triple J don't like.
I mean, Brooklyn's not even in the conversation right now, so there's nothing to say about them.
Don't worry, I got blue and orange on too, so he's all right.
And they're losing.
We both lose tonight.
Again, with the only time that the Mets and the Knicks didn't do the same thing was that last game the Knicks played against the Celtics. Everything else was mirror images.
Yep, because we've been losing of lately. They've been losing of lately. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Lindor he has no hits. Marte has a hit. Soto has no hits. Pete has no hits. Nimmo has no hits. Jeff McNeil has no hits. The whole damn team combined for 3 hits so far and 2 points.
Yeesh.
My grandma gonna see this video, Jay. She gonna want to fight you.
Who?
My grandma.
Grandma.
Oh, she a Knick fan?
My goodness, that's the reason why I'm a Knick fan.
Aw, poor grandma.
I'm a grandpa, so she ain't get. She got no wins. I'm a
Grandpa's
grandpa too.
Grandpa's a Nets fan.
I'm a grandpa.
A Nets fan and a Mets fan.
Like us.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Jay got you beat, Lawan. He's a grandpa.
Lawan better not be no goddamn grandpa.
I don't know.
Shit.
All my kids is baby still.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun,
So Jay,
dun. Yo.
this would have been the perfect time for you to tell us about the movie and all that. 'Cause it's like just nothing.
Oh, Yeah, Mission Impossible comes out today.
Not that shit. No. That whole movie, the conversation that you guys had during the entire match, which is now voided. We can't use that as a clip. But yeah, that would have been perfect time for right now.
Oh, he's talking about well, because he mentioned Roman Reigns.
That's what I'm saying. He mentioned it during a match.
No, not a Kumba. No, I don't see it, sir.
Well, you had the conversation already, so
right. We did. Leave it like that. Don't
and now we have dead air. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's just like, yeah. So,
this is Jay's show.
Here, you want me to read something? Let me read something. This is coming from Zoe Stark. As we know, Zoe Stark, no S.
As we're back live.
There we go. Saved by the bell. There you go.
Since April
Main
25th,
event.
that all-time classic.
But she's basically saying thanks to everybody for your support.
After WrestleMania 41, and now
The comeback is greater than the setback. Love you guys.
Did they tell us what injuries that she got?
Whatever it is, they're saying that she's going to be going for the rest of the year.
In a championship match, and all the hard work of the past 4 weeks, all that success, it gets thrown out the window. You go back to the bottom of the pile, and you've got to work your way up once again. Good luck doing that in this division.
The former two-time NXT Tag Team Champions, who have been off to a dynamic
Oh, I have
start
something
since coming
funny.
on board on SmackDown.
What a great job the Profits have done of slowing these two down. It's been a fleeting moment of Fraxium hitting.
Yeah,
that
Lawan,
top
all they're
gear.
saying is it's
Clearly,
a
the Profits
knee
have done their
injury.
homework. They know exactly what the threat is,
That's all
and
they're
they've
saying.
known exactly how to stop it.
Something that pissed off Otis.
That really is the key in terms of the stylistic matchup of who will have
Tag.
it on their terms. When Frazier and Axiom go full speed, we saw the effect it can have. But when the powerhouse
Right to 7th. We got 2 shows.
athleticism of this team
Within hours of each other.
I keep forgetting
what
that.
you're getting.
Well, people always ask, what's the best thing you can do in a match? And people
Yeah,
assume
figure
it's
that
the
out. That's
biggest
like in
move.
2
It's
weeks,
not.
y'all.
The best thing you can do is take away whatever your opponent
Because
does
Worlds
best.
Collide starts
Then
at
you
3.
tear 'em apart.
Ends at like 6:30, and the next PLE starts at 7.
How good can they be?
I don't think Worlds Collide is going to be that long.
Seeing it right here.
Should be at least 3 hours minimum.
Oh, he lands the big boot.
That's a stretch. Oh, what a
So
DDT.
2.5.
Flying in DDT. But can he get to his feet when he
DDT.
gets to Nathan?
They only put us
NXT
one match.
production. It should probably be like 2 hours.
Axiom does this
Ooh.
leaping DDT, catching.
If it's an NXT production, then why
It
is
is an
Santos?
NXT show.
Yeah, but Santos and them are in it. Legato's in it.
Okay.
They're not NXT.
Do main roster people not show up on NXT these days?
Si, senor.
Bailey wasn't in their pay-per-view.
Charlotte's been in one of them before.
Oh, shooting star.
Shout outs to Billy Kidman.
One of the most underrated wrestlers.
What?
Feel like we might be getting a nice SmackDown next week as well.
Yeah, that ladies match is already going to be the match of the night.
Whoa.
Easy there, Sailor.
And he didn't get too much jump on that.
He sure did.
1, 2.
Next week will also be Jacob Fatu versus Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes in the triple threat match qualifying match. That's going to be
too.
Uncle Belair addresses her hometown. So we got her return.
Her fingers look disgusting.
Ew, I saw
Did you see
that.
it? Oh my god.
Yo, you saw what
It was a
Montez had to put
legit
his
injury.
Montez put his 2 hands up to make her act like she was talking.
I was like,
really broke her finger.
yeah, that shit was legit. Ugh.
Nobody in their right mind would live
It was so nasty, bro.
Random commercial break.
Really nasty. So The top of the seventh inning, we got the Mets are down 5-2 to the Dodgers. Yankees are losing 3-2, bottom eighth to the Rockies.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, but it's the Rockies, yo. The Rockies don't even got 10 wins, so I wouldn't be too surprised if y'all guys came back.
It's a loss.
I said I wouldn't be too surprised if your guys came back. It's not a loss yet.
New York's been losing.
Yeah, they're like at the bottom, right?
No, the Yankees.
No, not the
are
Yankees.
The Rockies.
Yeah, the Rockies only got 8 wins. They're 8-42.
Oh damn!
Yeesh, they need this button too. Are you kidding?
Helton back.
Oh man, that's horrible. They're 14 games worse than the other, the second worst team, and they're already 23 games out in the division.
Brian said Stark's one-woman crusade began at a WWE live event where she took issue with Rhea Ripley smacking her on the backside. This caught the attention of the Australian superstar. He said that was all karma, boys. Wrestle gods don't play. She called them all strippers. She did. Remember, I reported that.
He reported that.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Is that what that is?
Karma, huh?
Karma.
Wow.
Yeah, but
first night back.
But that's the karma. Like, why wouldn't it be like a wardrobe malfunction? There's a karma. There's the karma. But not for your whole, knee to twist and 180 spin.
She had a career injury.
Yeah, like that can end your whole career. Like, we don't want nobody's career to end.
No.
Right, like let your nipples slip or something.
The fact that we've seen that live.
Yeah, that I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
They took an emergency commercial break.
They took that's the karma right there. Because granted, she is good. She's a
right. Jay.
Yeah.
But there's no measures, I guess, right, Brian?
Otis shared an email that the WWE TKO sent out to all the talent.
Why?
It's from Talent Relations.
Uh-oh.
It says, effective immediately, WWE will be making adjustments to its catering offerings at all televised and non-televised events, beginning with tonight's live taping of Monday Night Raw. This was from last week. I just forgot to share it with y'all. It says, due to continued reports and direct observations of excessive consumption and misuse of the snack cake bar by a select number of individuals, we have made the decision to remove the following items from complimentary catering access: zebra cakes, Swiss rolls, cosmic brownies, and oatmeal cream pies. Not the oatmeal cream
brownies. Everything Little Debbie.
Yeah, it says while these items will no longer be available free of charge, they will still be available for purchase at the designated catering station. It says it's $1 per item for male talent and staff, and it's $1.50 per item for female talent and staff. It says note the price. Yeah, it says note the pricing difference. No, it says note the pricing difference accounts for average supply and demand trends observed during the past several tours. Says we understand this may be disappointing to some, but please remember that catering is a privilege, not a right. And we must manage resources responsibly to ensure fairness and professionalism backstage. Any further misuse of catering or hoarding behavior may result in additional restrictions. Thank you for your cooperation.
Why it sound like they're charging the ladies more?
Maybe they don't
are
want
charging the ladies more.
Maybe those are the ones. Maybe they're hoarding that food more than the men.
$1.50.
Right, the whole 50 cents.
The guys is paying $1.
And the guy's only $1.
Only $1.
So you know what the women are going to do? They're going to have the men get the food.
Yo, I got $2 for you.
Right.
Get that for me, please.
Get that for me. Get that.
You got change?
That's a mess. Now they're going to hire a cashier to be at the table.
They said catering is not. They said catering is not a right; it's a privilege. Like, damn.
And of course, his fat ass is going to share a private email.
And he put on it, what the fuck, like WTF on it.
You can tell
Bro.
he's fat. Complaining about the catering.
I bet you it was Nia Jax who was hoarding. She was hoarding. Nah, but I mean, I get
Pearl
it.
Piper, right?
I would be
Right. But I get it though. Come on, the oatmeal cream pie. Like, come on, man.
Maybe Zelina, her little self is eating all that food.
Whoever
Taking
get
the
high,
brownies.
I blame whoever get high.
Whoever getting high.
Oh, blind tag.
Whoever gets high, who got the munchies. Oh, nice superplex.
Oh, do we see no champions? Oh, we got see no champions.
They're not going to win tonight.
Covered.
1, 2.
Yeah, no new champions tonight.
No new champions.
Not tonight.
This will be factory on first floor.
I'm not gonna lie. I would probably hoard the cosmic brownies and the oatmeal cream pie. So
hell yeah.
I love me some good brownies. I love brownies.
Those hit. I don't know. I haven't had a zebra cake in years, like years. And the Swiss roll, that was when I was really young.
How about you?
That's the one with the
Like the strawberry.
Swiss roll. That's the one with the strawberries, right?
Damn, here goes the game changer.
Fruit roll up too.
I got the strawberry one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I used to get those. That's how I got fat. I used to have that in the Hero.
Oh no.
Let's try to stand with
No.
Blockbuster lined up.
Oh, this match is over.
That's it. Good night.
2.
Oh, out of nowhere in the air.
Yes, Frazier. Come on, Frazier.
I had a honey turkey hero early today. You talk about the hiatus?
I haven't had a hero from the deli, but
I almost overslept. I almost overslept my call time. I was tired. Because I haven't had a hero sandwich in a minute. That turkey?
Oh.
Nothing like a good old deli hero. I haven't had one in so long.
Boy's Head. I love Boy's Head.
I've been so spoiled with Jersey Mike's.
That's fire too.
Bro, no way. They are not doing this with Dawkins' ass.
Oh, blind tag. Blind tag.
Oh,
wow. Right in the middle.
Combo move. It could be. Oh God. It could be.
New champions. 1, 2. Oh shit! He caught him.
Didn't he do that same move? He did that same move last time. Where Montez ran on his back.
Oh, that was crazy.
Stop the count. That was awesome.
We got 1 minute left. Oh, what a match.
He thought he was going to win this match.
Yeah, he did that before. Awesome.
Oh, man.
He almost took his head off with that kick.
Somebody's coming.
DIY.
Why are they coming out? They got nothing to do with this match.
Hey.
MCMG.
Happy birthday, Alex Shelley. Shelley.
He just turned 75.
He fell on his cheeks.
Jay and cheeks.
Jay is so horny today. I don't know what is going on with Jay.
Men's cheeks.
Okay, happy Memorial Weekend.
Again? Oh.
He went for the splash again.
Oh, man, with a spine buster. Beautiful. Somebody's coming, huh?
Hey.
Montez Ford, after that massive collision on the outside, taking a
It's a finish it.
Frog splash.
Oh,
whoa.
What
the hell is
Why
this?
Why is 6?
What's going on? What's
What the hell?
What?
What's going on?
Hey, boy. Bow.
out.
Oh boy.
The tag team division just
They
got
are
people.
back. When we
What is
thought that
happening
they were
right now?
gone,
So nobody wins the match.
Oh.
Oh.
He takes out two.
Beard Brother.
Cross is out there.
It's chaos.
Uh-oh, this crazy chick out the TV.
No, Candice LeRae, you're cooked. Oh, snap.
Look at this motherfucker. I missed
yes.
you, bro.
I missed him, bro.
Look at this.
Oh. I miss Gacy a lot.
Mandible claw.
Oh, Lord, he still got that mop.
That fucking mop. Oh, God. Look at his hair.
Look at falling off. Look at
Oh
this.
my God. No.
Tappy as fuck.
You look like my next door neighbor.
Sister Abigail.
Auntie Howdy.
Y'all think I'm lying.
Welcome back to the Wyatt 6. So are they staking claim into the tag team division?
I hope
Why
so.
would they interrupt the match? Why would they show up right now? We'll find out
Right.
next week on Friday Night Smackdown.
That was a good ending. Fireflies. Awesome. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got the YS6 closing the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
wanna,
look,
you want to laugh, Jay?
Is it Bray's birthday?
It was his son's birthday
His son's
this
birthday.
week.
Oh,
It was Bray's birthday a couple of days ago.
And Bray's
too.
birthday.
yeah, yeah.
And
wife
his
was
son,
on
and his
the
son, they had a party, and his son came out with the.
As him, yeah.
Yeah, that
But I
was
mean,
very cool.
I only said that because they just had the birthday cake.
Right.
All right. Thank you,
Just
Brian.
blew it out.
Yeah, he said it's today. Bray's. Wow. Yeah. Bray's birthday is today. So.
It makes a lot of sense that they come back today.
Shane, didn't you report that on Tuesday?
I sure did. No, but I didn't know that it was specifically today. I knew it was this week. Jay, you want to see something funny because we was talking about bad hair? Oh no.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
No, because this is a huge picture. Why did I come home?
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Where's the?
It looks like a project hallway.
Because I live in the projects. Hello.
Projects too, Jay. We seen your
Okay, that's how you know that it's a project wall. You're very familiar with it.
Right. I think all of us live in the
All
PJ.
four of us.
Okay, we all live in different
Different
projects.
different nature, right?
Yeah, right. And I'm about to show
your
you.
superintendent is-
I'm
is
about to
nicer,
show
right?
you the most project-y picture. How about the other night, I come home because I walk past this door to get to my door. Why did this crazy ass? This is a big ass. This picture is freaking huge. So this is her door. What the hell is that on the floor?
Better not be no a doggy doodoo bag or nothing like
What
that.
the hell?
No,
A
that is
wig?
not a doodoo bag. That's her wig.
A wig?
That is her wig.
Definitely
It was a do-rag.
Why is this?
Oh my
This chick
God.
took her wig off.
In a ponytail.
She didn't put it on a hanger. She left the shit outside like a pair of
So much
shoes. Is that the most?
She couldn't wait to take that
She
hat
could,
off.
wait,
She's like,
okay,
"God
she
damn,
opened the
it's
door
hot."
and threw it out. That was the most
That's the
unbelievable
way she
thing.
hangs and dries.
Oh man, that's funny.
I had to share
Pick it
that.
up.
Right.
Oh
I
my
couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Pick it up, Shane.
Hell no, I didn't pick it. No way.
Only in the hood, Brian. Only in
Yeah,
the hood.
yeah. Eventually, she
Yeah.
picked it up.
Damn, y'all. Everybody's disappointed us. We all project babies, right? Everybody in the PGA. Everybody look up. Y'all got the popcorn ceilings, huh?
I know I do.
Oh God, yes.
No, I'm on the
Oh,
top
man.
floor, so I got like.
Don't hit your head on one of them shits either, man.
Thank God I'm short.
Oh, you don't. You live on the top floor, so you don't have that.
Nope, I just have like a line in the middle here.
I got it too.
Yeah, I got the line in the middle too.
They was doing a whole bunch of construction because in this building here they had the rocks with the how you call it, the like the rocks, the pebbles that used to line up the roof.
Of course, we all know the city got all the same.
Yeah,
Well, they cleared it here, so they cleared it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they cleared it here, and I mean that noise. You would think that the whole ceiling was going to come down. Like I was ready to like.
Gosh.
Oh, so Shane live on the top floor too.
Yeah, I'm in the penthouse. Yeah.
Nice.
The penthouse and the roof above my head is my terrace. The terrace. Yeah.
I'm on the top floor too, my brother.
Yeah.
Shane, you see what Sylvie asked, right? She said, "Did she wear it afterwards? You seen her in it yet?"
No, I haven't. I saw her wear it before.
He ate that sandwich, bro. He went night night.
And Sylvie, she thought she was so cool. It was cocked to the side.
He's probably looking like Steven Seagal with that wig on, man.
Mark for justice.
That is not the ideal color for a woman of color. They just don't look right.
Right, and she is a brown skinned woman with that.
Brother BKL says, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it must be Shane wife a perfect wig.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
He coming after you.
Get him,
wow,
Shane.
brother. Wow.
BKL will learn his lesson. He knew not to come to me.
Wow, brother. And this is after what I said that I was going to do for you on our last show.
Someone's birthday coming up too.
Oh no! Put a birthday shirt out.
Right.
Shout out to you.
It has been canceled.
It has been
Absolutely.
Brian said, "Who buys a white wig?" You'd be surprised.
Oh, you'll be surprised in Brooklyn. In the
okay, you know how
my
many
gosh.
salons are sold out?
Yeah.
West Indians will be loving that silver white hair.
That's the what? Yo, I don't that green, blue, and pink. I don't understand it. I'm like, why? You know you shouldn't be wearing that. You're 45 years old. Why?
Going to Juve. Leave me alone.
55. People, grandmothers and shit.
I'm going to Juve.
So. Oh God, Sylvie said not a silver fox.
Yeah, thanks to Jay Cargill. Jay Cargill helped increase.
Brian said, "LOL, why didn't you pick it up and put it on the broadcast? You would have been an old school pirate or an old school George Washington."
He would have got lice.
You honestly want me to pick up a wig off a floor and put it on my head? Honestly,
feet on your head, Shane. You look like an old karate teacher, man.
From the hallway of the project, on top of that,
I would have had a whole ringworm bump thing going on all around my head.
It would have looked like a wicked
look like a whole karate teacher, man.
I would have looked so. It would look so nasty with the bumps literally like going. Like just thumping, throbbing. It's nasty.
Shane, come on the podcast. This is 3Bells podcast.
No way. I wouldn't even come on the podcast. I would not come on the podcast. I'd be like, yo, Shane is sick. So.
Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of SmackDown and some extra laughs. So as we normally do on every show, we have our match and moment of the night. Tonight, I'm going to go first with the CEO. Then we're going to go Shane O'Mac, IML, and then I will close out.
Should I read the matches first? Or
yes, sir.
That's what we're doing. So I
don't understand. What was the whole point of making it seem like you was about to do something spectacular and then do the same shit you do every goddamn week?
Because...
Tonight,
but because if I didn't say nothing, you was gonna say, Jay, let's go now. Time to go home.
No. We're on two different things. Go ahead, Shane.
Right, because we was having fun and it's Friday. Okay, so we had 6 matches, everybody, tonight. The first one was Julia versus Flair versus Selena. Julia wins. We had Chris Sabin and Ciampa. Ciampa won. We had Secret Hervis, right? Versus Secret Hervis.
Yeah.
Versus Michin and B-Fab. And lo and behold, B-Fab has the pin. First pin. Number 4 was Jacob and JC versus Jimmy Uso and Penta, right?
No, Ray Phoenix.
Phoenix. Phoenix. Whoops. Where Jacob and JC won. Thank you, Lawan. Then number 5, we had Alistair versus Shinsuke versus LA Knight. Of course, LA won. And then we had Street Profits versus Fraxium, which was, I won't say rudely interrupted by White 6. So there you go.
I'm going to go with the main event because of the extra adage at the end, even though we didn't get a clear-cut winner. And plus, I like seeing Fraxium and the Street Profits. They actually work pretty well together. So, yeah, that's my match of the night. Moment of the night, the return of the Wyatt 6. Because we just asked about them. If it wasn't this week, it was last week. We just spoke about them and was wondering where the hell they are. And now we see them. So hopefully let's get it back on track. Let's get it right. Still upset about the mop head, but it's okay. I don't like that. But that's my match and moment of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see. My match of the night is very, very close. I was almost about to say Alistair versus Shinsuke versus LA Knight because I like the interaction between Alistair and Shinsuke. Them two together, I want to see them fight one-on-one. However, I'm going to agree with Mundo. It's a Street Profits versus Fraxium. Again, these two tag teams, they always deliver PLE style. Street Profits have to because Fraxium always come and perform, excuse me, as if they always in the PLE. I got to watch myself because Horny J is going to catch me on something. My moment of the night. My moments of the night, I have 2. I like that corkscrew off the top rope by Phoenix. That was really, really cool. And of course, to see White 6, they're back in the conversation. Let's see what happens. Welcome back, y'all, and happy birthday to Bray Wyatt. That is my match somebody and my moments, everybody, of the night.
All right, everybody. So my match of the night is going to the main event with the Street Profits and Fraxium. Of course, it had to be the main event because the titles was on the line. Welcome back to Y6. Match got hyped up later on because, you know, other people started getting involved. And that's what a lot of people like to see. A lot of people getting involved. And then, you know, the Street Profits and Fraxium, they always going to bring you with the high moves and all that, jumping off the top rope, doing all the spectacular moves and all that to get everybody hyped. That's my match of the night. Moment of the night was seeing R-Truth come out and speak his piece about what he's going to do to Cena and all that. I like the way that he's able to do these promos and all that. And although we know that it's funny, he be saying stuff to make people really listen. Like, you really got to listen to R-Truth because he talks in like, and like he's like a riddle, like the Riddler to me. He talks in like riddles sometimes, man. Like, he be saying stuff you really got to really like, let me think about it. But everybody, that's my match and moment of the night.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Good pick.
I want to do my match of the week because I already know none of the shit tomorrow is going to be match of the week for me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Match of the week for me, triple threat match. Javon, Sean, Legacy, and Ashante the Adonis. That's my match of the week.
Mine too.
Okay.
Mine too.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow, we're not going to have a match tomorrow that's going to top that. That was a kick-ass match.
Our reaction to that entire match was insane. I watched that clip of us I don't even know how many times I watched it.
Right.
That was an awesome match. The best performance by Ashanti, in my opinion. He ripped it.
Word.
Yeah. Then he posted that pic on Twitter the next day with him and 2 girls laid up in the bed. How he woke up after how he woke up after a loss.
Doesn't sound like a loss to me.
Gangsta. That's gangsta. Let's go, cousin. All right.
All right, nephew.
Okay, I'd have to agree with the fellas as well. I mean, as far as with the match of the night, definitely the main event, because we got everything in there within that match. You know, the agility, the high flying, speed. We got everything, and then the interference by DIY, MCMG, and then when you least expected it, we just got the YS6, and now it makes this tag team division even more bigger than what it's supposed to be, which is great. And my moments, I'll have two moments. One is the R-Truth one, of course. He spoke a lot of facts. And then just the situations with Solo, Jacob, and JC in the back. I really felt like, Jacob is slowly letting them know, like, look, I'm out of here. You just don't know it. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moments of the night. And, Mundo, I agree, too. That was match of the week. That Ashante, Javon, and Sean Legacy match.
Bro.
That was one of the best as far as when you talk about aerial matches. That's right up there.
Wall to wall action.
Yeah.
Thank you, NXT, for always delivering. That to me is the A show. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moments of the night.
And the thing, even the brawl between Ethan Page and Saints fit right on in with that too.
Sure did.
Because they was throwing hands like goddamn.
He was doing the same move for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, that was a hell of a match, man. Awesome
match. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go to the chat. The chat says, Brian says, I'm dying over here. Brian, brother BKL says, oh my God, Mundo, LOL. Then he says, really, Shane? Penta, until you didn't know? LOL. Brian says, match of the night. LA Knight win. Match wins the match. Moment of the night. The White Widow wig. Thanks, Shane. Thanks all of 3Bells podcast. Sylvie in the chat. Have a great night. Enjoy your L, man. Enjoy that blunt. All right. 3Bells. Yeah. Then we got Brother BKL saying his match of the night. I'm so excited to see the debut of Julia in Triple Threat match. Moments of the night. R-Truth first promo. Unfortunately, it looks funny, but that speech was a miracle until
he did that for you. Until
right. He talking about he wants Riot. Bro, I feel sorry, but I'm so excited to see Wyatt 6 return. Feel sorry for him. Forgot to add it. That's his match and moments of the night by the BKL. Okay.
Thank you, Chad.
Every time you read over something,
so let's do this real fast because we ain't gonna have the time to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta
the
rest of the game.
No, let's get to our predictions for tomorrow.
Oh, snap. I gotta grab a pen.
Oh shoot.
Oh man.
Shane.
I totally forgot.
Coño.
I don't have a
You don't need a graphic. It's okay. It's not a pay-per-view. It don't get that special attention.
Really? So we're not podcasting from the PLE studio. It's just a regular desk.
I mean, I don't know. That's up to Jay.
See how I get done
dirty. It's not a main event desk.
It's not a main event.
This glorified house show right here.
Oh God.
We're gonna podcast from backstage, like just sitting on some folding chairs
under the couch or something window. Like that. Hold on one second.
Wow, what are the matches?
We got Cena versus Truth.
Cena.
We got Jay versus Logan Paul.
Got Jay.
Hold on.
It's a title, right?
No.
Wait, there's two title holders that's fighting tomorrow, and either one of those titles are on the line.
The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line
And
tomorrow.
Chelsea Green title's on the line.
Chelsea Green
Green's title doesn't have a title.
I mean, not Chelsea Green.
Taking no, you know what? I'm not listening to Lawan. Lawan got Chelsea as a champion defending.
It's the World Heavyweight Championship.
Selena, thank you. So I'm going. He said John versus R-Truth, John, and then he said
Jay versus
Logan Paul.
Who you got for that one? Jay?
He beat Gunther. He was corny in a corny way. He beat Gunther. They're gonna be corny and have him win again. Jay's winning in a corny way.
Braun Breaker and Seth versus CM Punk and Sammy in a tag team match.
Seth and Breaker.
Okay. Who did you pick for Selena and Chelsea?
Chelsea is going to get it back.
Okay. And then we got a steel cage match with Priest versus Drew.
Let's do. I'm gonna go with Drew.
Okay. Fellas, those were Shane's picks. Mundo, who you got? Al, who you got?
Cena's obviously going to win. Jay Uso will win. I would side with Seth and Braun to win. And they added a match. They added Chelsea and Zelina now too.
Yes, they did.
So it's 5 matches. All
Five
right.
matches now, yeah.
Oh wow! So I'm gonna go with Zelina. Of course, she's gonna have backup with her. That's 5, right? I did 5.
You said Priest and who you have for Priest and Drew?
Oh, Priest this time because Drew won the last time.
Okay. And you, Al?
So me and Mundo's is gonna sound very similar. I got John Cena being R-Truth. I got Zelina beating Chelsea Green.
Okay.
Got Jay Uso beating Logan.
All right.
I'm gonna pick Damian Priest over Drew McIntyre.
All right.
And I got Braun and Seth. I think Saturday we might find out who their third member are. The third member is.
Okay, cool.
Got Sammy turning, huh?
Don't know yet. I don't know yet. I wouldn't mind him turning, but I think him winning that Saudi will be a better outcome for him.
I think him turning will lead to Roman returning because Punk's still gonna need somebody,
right,
be in his corner.
Okay.
All right. So we got Sylvie. You ready?
Okay, Sylvie.
She went with John Cena.
Okay.
Jay Uso.
Okay.
Braun and Seth.
Okay.
Chelsea.
Well, okay.
And Priest.
Okay. Okay.
And
Brother
then,
BKL.
Brother BKL. Let's see. He wrote. Oh well, he wrote a lot. He said he got Jay.
He copy and paste.
Yeah.
You don't copy.
He got
You don't
Jay.
type that C parentheses.
He got Jay.
He got Jay,
Seth and Braun.
Seth and Braun until.
Then he got John Cena, Priest, and Zelina. Okay, and I'll make my choices. And I'm going, is a clean sweep for Cena, clean sweep for Jay. I'm going Zelina to retain. She has to head into the Puerto Rican Day Parade with that title next month.
Does she really have to?
I will feel so.
Yes.
Yeah. I would think CM Punk and Sami Zayn win this match with the help of somebody. Our tribal chief.
Jay, can I change mine?
Yeah.
I want to change. This is just Saturday night main event, so there's no title exchange, so I'm sticking with Zelina.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, no title exchange.
And I'm going Drew on this one. Drew and Priest. I feel Drew's could just have a great end to his 2025. So, this is the mid part of the year, so cool. I feel Drew's turning the page.
It's just you and I, Jay.
Yeah, man. I picked Punk and Sammy to win. I'm the only one on that one. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sports plus shoe. If we have any final thoughts, final moments, fellas, hit it now before we hit that button.
That song is really like groovy. I like that song.
Maybe 80-ish.
That was made in the 80s, not 89.
And
It's
Brother
the same
BKL
difference.
has his last name. He says, Jay, of course, because don't forget she's Puerto Rico and she will definitely celebrate as championship.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Este loco.
What?
Puerto Rican, sir. Not Puerto Rico. You hear me?
Oh my God. And champion.
Who said that? Brother said that. Brother said that.
Brother, you've been tasting a little bit, huh? He tasting over there tonight.
He's what, Brother BKL? Huh?
And Shane, bro, while we were doing all this, I saw a Domino's commercial that I want pizza tomorrow. And what's crazy is I wanted to go to the smorgasbord that's happening at Prospect Park, but I got nobody to go with. I was gonna get some food from there and just call it a day, but now I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and get Domino's.
They have a smorgasbord
every weekend.
Where, 9th Street?
At Prospect Park, in the park somewhere, every day, every weekend.
Oh,
yeah. Over on you get off at Prospect and walk in. There's a whole thing there. Yeah, they have that on Sundays too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Sounds yummy.
Damn, now I'm hungry.
All right.
Shane.
Me too.
Shane, hit the button, Shane. I'm hungry.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the 3Bells podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the 3Bells Podcast.
Brussels sprouts.
Ew.
Excuse
Brussels
me.
sprout. It's cabbage, isn't it? Like mini cabbage.
It's not like cabbage.
Well, you got to season it the right way. Like I said, I learned how to make it the proper way. Yeah. And that shit is good. Brussels sprouts.
Don't put that on my plate.
You ain't got no goddamn choice. If you don't eat my food, you're gonna eat every goddamn thing that I make.
I'm gonna give it to Scooby J.
He said, "Eat it." No.
I
eat everything,
Sylvie
huh?
didn't just. I know, Sylvie, you didn't just say ill too. Y'all are so malnourished children. Eat your greens. Right, eat your greens, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Right.
How you gonna be proud to eat something? You say, "I love corn. I love you, corn." And you chew on it, and then once you take a shit, it look like you never even chewed it. Huh?
My corn.
That's a mess.
Let me stop.
Oh my God. It's your boy, main event, Triple J. Now signing off. The Knicks are down 2-0, and I would like to thank everybody out there for being a part of the show and watching the demise of the New York Knicks with us. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. God bless. Mundo, Shane, L. Take another L. Good night.
Oh my God.
Say his name and he appears.
By the way, the Mets are still losing.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
11:32.
Yeah. Drop it. Thank you so very much, everybody, for chilling with us here on the Sports Plus weekday, Memorial, everything in between that's happening this weekend broadcast. It was fun. It was sad, but it was more so fun and hilarious. And again, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, LeBron, chat. Thank y'all. I enjoyed myself as I always do. I love doing this with you guys. You guys brighten up my day and my evening. And see that at the bottom, the colors at the bottom. We're gonna be just check us out over there on that. Tri-State Mania, 3Bells Podcast. Check us out. We're all over the place. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Thank you, everybody that's on the chat so much. Happy birthday, Bray Wyatt. Popo. Uh-oh, they coming after us. Okay, we better hurry up and close out.
Coming for Jay.
You heard me talking about the Knicks.
I guess so.
Oh, my God.
Let me close out before those two over there gets into a little...
They're going to start scrapping.
Because Horny Jay got all that strength and he's ready. He is ready. Yeah, Horny Jay. I tell you, you listen to this show and you're going to hear how Horny Jay is tonight.
Yes, he was.
Jay had the little pink thing hanging out, right?
This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from this year's section of the 3Bells Podcast table. I am done. Everybody enjoy your awesome weekend. We will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock right here live for our special presentation. Don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, good fight, good night. Just bye.
Yo, thank you guys for hanging out with us. It was fun. It was a pleasure. Catch us tomorrow on Saturday night. Main event. We're gonna be chilling. Hopefully the sister is here with us tomorrow. The Knicks must have choked. The Knicks, it was okay that the Knicks choked today because Triple J is gonna be choking tomorrow on that DiGiorno pizza, guys. So I am out of here. We're gonna be enjoying Domino's and Jay gonna enjoy that frozen shit. But
Cheap food, cheap wins.
With that being said,
take that L politely.
Your winner and still your Tri-State Mania champion,
Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers in 4.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Pacers in 4.
That's why the EMS was coming. They preparing for that frozen pizza.
Doesn't matter.
LeJuan didn't even
Pacers in
realize
4.
LeJuan was choking as he was saying that.
It's Quine.
We'll be here tomorrow, 8 o'clock, YouTube live, 3Bells Podcast, Saturday night's main event with the entire gang. Mundo, Sylvie, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, and of course my tag team partner. I love you, LeVon.
Aww.
Love you too. CEO.
The other way.
Frozen pizza.
Hey.
Frozen pizza.
Hey.
Frozen pizza.
Hey.
There you go. There you go.
Frozen pizza.
Orny J. And as always, no yeet. See y'all tomorrow.
No one wants to hear us splashing the puck. No.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Cases in 4. Cases in 4.
Come on.